I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long. You've been talking to the apes and the giraffes and chimpanzees again, haven't you? Yes, I'm excited!
All right, we are ready to go, man. Good evening. It's time again for Fast Freddie Rocks Youngstown, coming to you live and direct from the state-of-the-art Youngstown studios in beautiful downtown Youngstown. Fast Freddie, along with Joe Danier. Today, our guest, I must have got their wires crossed, so unfortunately, it looks like it's you and me.
I am less pretty than that trio. Way less pretty.
Yeah, I thought Jen and Becky and Stephanie were going to stop by. We'll have to reschedule them coming up. But we do, the show goes on. Man, I look like I just got out of the someplace. I'm not sure what I look like. But yeah, we're ready to go again. We were off, last week? Mm-hmm. And it's good to be back. It's good to be back. So anyways, I don't know where to start. You like my hat? Do you see this hat? This is an official Jimmy Buffett party parrot hat. And I think it needs washed. This hat has seen a lot. This hat, when you see, and I got my Jimmy Buffett shirt on too. Maybe I could.
Are you like showing off? You go to Florida and then you throw sand in our face when you get back? Is that what you're doing here?
No, you know what? I did go to Florida, but it ain't like the old days. You know, when I go to visit my grandson, it's not quite the same as, back in the day when my whole mission was to hit every tiki bar from Dunedin to the end of Clearwater Beach and back in record time.
When you mature, you take on different responsibilities.
Well, no, it's not that I've matured, but I unfortunately, I gotta hang out with the grandbaby, which is fine with me. What I need a few more days, and then this way. Well, I did get one of my mojitos though. My famous mojitos.
Nice. Have to.
I would have to say, and this is for anybody that goes to Clearwater Beach, the best blueberry mojito, bar none, anywhere, is at the Opal Sands Sandbar Tiki Bar. That's the best place on the beach. The blueberry mojitos are just awesome, and the way it overlooks the beach and everything. It is the perfect tiki bar. It's a little high end, but hey, if you want to sit there in the sunshine, right on the water, and maybe I could even pull up a picture of that mojito because they are perfect. I started drinking blueberry mojitos, or what made me try them.
What's that?
I once read that Hemingway was a big blueberry mojito fan. So I said, you know what? I got to try one of those. If it's good enough for Hemingway, it's good enough for me.
At the tiki bar with your pen and paper and a blueberry mojito.
Yeah. Planning the next podcast. Here, let me see if I can get a good picture of the mojito. I mean, this thing, actually, it's like a salad in a glass. I mean, they do not skimp on the where's the camera? Hold that up there. Just so they can see that perfect mojito. Look at that thing. It's like a salad in a glass. I actually think that it's healthy for you. They put so much mint in it, and then some big fresh blueberries, and they muddle it a little bit. And what else they put in there? Sweet syrup or whatever that is, and soda water and rum. And I'll tell you what.
Got guests over here.
Our guests are here. About time.
we will refactor.
Okay, so now I have to be over there?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
All right, here we go. You know what? They're actually working on my time. Oh, okay. We do have some guests here. This is like musical chairs. All right. We do have our guests in the house here this afternoon. So now this show is really ready to take off. Okay, we got Jen from Blue Siren. I think we got Becky. I think we got Stephanie. And here they come. Here they come. Oh boy. Now this show is going to be going to another level here. Okay, so much about my mojitos. We're going to get this thing cooking right now. You ladies are running on my time, so we're never upset about it. Grab a seat. Let's get another chair over here.
Yeah.
Flip another mic around here, Joe, and we'll be good to go. Jen Carey, Stephanie, and Becky. Well, I tell you what, when you said you're going to come back with some friends, you weren't joking. I thought you were going to stand us up there for a minute, but okay.
I'm just always late.
Hey, you were running on my time.
What time? What time?
I know.
Are we
I know.
on time?
Yeah, you're on
good,
time.
okay.
And we're already
I just wanna
live.
make
So
sure
you are
that-
on live. We're already going.
There's Eastern, Pacific.
At Fast Freddy time.
Yeah.
And since you're running on Fast Freddy time and I understand it perfectly, I have no problem with that. It's no so what do you got? First off, maybe we need a drink. What do you got, Joe? I see you guys brought a bottle of
Hey,
Jack.
we got all kinds of things going on in here.
Oh,
Had a
okay.
bottle of Jack.
We're terrible.
Oh man.
We're terrible.
Yeah, well, whatever
Hey,
it
it's
takes.
Monday. It's
Whatever
Monday,
it takes.
Fred, right?
Yes,
Oh,
it
my
is.
goodness.
Of
It's
course it
Monday.
is. It's Browns Victory Monday. Are you ladies Browns fans?
Yeah.
I am.
Are you Browns fan? Okay. All right. Good. Joe, you're a Browns fan, right?
Absolutely.
All right. So this is our big Browns victory celebration today. So what are
Yeah.
you ladies
It's
been
about
up to? What's going on?
Hey, if anybody calls me, you're going on the air.
Oh, okay.
You've been warned.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm selling I'm selling all kinds of instruments on my marketplace.
Uh-huh.
So all you hear is bling, 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 bling. Because guess what I accidentally did today?
What did you do?
This is what I accidentally did
Do
today.
have
I don't
to
know.
I was
guess?
going to tell you, and then
Okay,
Joe came up.
somebody guess. You know her better than me. Make
Oh,
a
I can guess.
Well, I had to clean out my studio because I had this flood happen downstairs.
Oh no.
So I'm like,
shit.
well, I'm just going to start cleaning instruments and getting
We're
rid of
not-
them.
You're
Fed the
allowed to
bears.
say whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you're okay.
I mean, we got our own liquor here,
Right.
Stephanie. This is the first time I met Stephanie. Stephanie, everybody. Yeah, 80s proof.
Would you
80s
like-
proof.
would
And
you like-
Jen, and Blue Siren.
Yeah.
Look what I got on today, guys.
What do you got?
Did you wear
Nice.
I was gonna wear my silver
I know.
springs.
I know. I
I've
was
been
sad you
asking.
didn't. It's okay.
I was gonna do 80s proof, but it's a
See?
t-shirt.
I don't even have an 80s proof t-shirt.
You borrow mine.
Yeah, so why don't you tell let's tell a little bit about 80s proof.
Yes. Of course, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I am the OG singer from 80s proof. Hello, everybody. I typically don't talk about myself, but
Yeah.
yes. No, so 80s proof. We've been on the market for like 12 years now.
Uh-huh.
And I did move and did come back. And also
Yay.
Blue Siren.
yes, with Blue Siren as well. One of my favorites. But yeah, no, 80s proof and now 90s 210.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're doing 90s as well.
Yeah, so
So-
where are some of the places you're playing? You got
That
anything
water bottle.
going on?
The
There's another
most
bottle.
recent
That's a
was
water
at
bottle.
Bruce.
Uh-huh.
Good stuff.
Fine.
And next, oh my goodness, forgive me.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's okay.
Now I got you're making me
We'll
look at my
fill in-
schedule.
we'll fill in for you.
You're
There's
you're
nobody
making
here-
me look at my schedule here. So of course, this Friday we got Blue Siren at New Manhattan, and then we are 80s proof at Risers.
Oh, okay.
So we got a
you're
little bit
keeping
going
busy. Right.
Just a
okay.
bit.
So like how did you get started in the whole music thing?
on. Oh my goodness. I'll blame that on my husband.
That son of a gun. But we'll get him.
What was he thinking?
I blame that on Joe. So when he figured out I could sing, he was just like, "All right,
You're in.
we're doing this." So that's where it came from. 80s proof kind of came along from one of his coworkers. To be honest, it was Jeff's late wife.
Yeah.
R.I.P. April. Love you very much. If she was, she was the one who kind of like orchestrated it all. So,
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So like what were some of the music that you were into? You know, what are some of the bands and stuff that you liked growing up?
oh my goodness. Growing up, my mom kind of like threw me into it. So I blame mom. I have seen Fleetwood Mac. I have seen Robert Palmer. I have seen, oh my goodness, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Moody Blues, you name it. Everybody live before
okay.
the age of 10.
Oh, that's awesome.
When we
You know,
lived in
yeah, I
Boston.
always took my sons to all the shows, you know. They seen everybody too. Neil Young, Bruce Bruce Springsteen, you name it. You know, we went to them all. So that's pretty cool. So you're not like a heavy metal, European heavy metal headbanger like this one over here.
No, I still love all of that.
You're normal. Okay, so you're
I wouldn't say I was normal.
I feel short.
Oh, no,
I know.
there
I'm
we
over
go.
here like, y'all
Well, yeah, you can adjust your seat.
There
Oh, we found that out.
Yeah.
I'm up here.
Yeah.
You're
You gave us
There you go.
toys.
Take that.
We have toys
Take
now.
that.
But yeah, no, my start was kind of like just mom, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So I was going to say what was the first concert you went to, but you've been to a lot of them, so that pretty much answers that question. Do you remember
Fleetwood
what
Mac.
first one at
it
all?
was Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
Fleetwood with Christy.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, the OG. All of the OGs.
Oh,
So,
that's awesome.
that's fantastic.
And then you.
Then me.
Yep.
Then there's me. So anyhow, I was going to tell you guys a story about my studio.
And there's
Oh, okay.
lots.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Let's get back to that.
I had all these instruments, right, lined up. I put all the prices in today, and I come across this this really nice guitar. It was a Gibson from like the 40s, you
Yeah.
know, and I listed it for $20 on Marketplace. So my Marketplace blew up. I mean, people are freaking out. $20 for a Gibson. Oh my God, you idiot! Right?
Yeah.
Well, then my son comes over today. He's like, "Mom, it's like $3,000." So it's a good thing I had some guy call me a POS today on one of the messages
Uh-huh.
because I was going to meet him at Chili's to give him the guitar for $20. So I was like, "Thank you, buddy. Your true colors came out. If you're
Wow.
watching, yeah."
Okay,
sure you
so now you're
I'm like, where's the camera?
you're in Silver Springs,
Yeah,
Fleetwood Mac
Silver
band.
Springs, Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, you guys did a good job at the pink.
Thank you.
The Think Pink.
That was fun. That was fun.
that
you
really
know?
was a good time.
It really
That is a
was.
nice thing every
Yeah,
year.
It
that
really
they
is,
do
and it
that.
continues to grow, which is great.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, there's always things that you can, you know, add to next year and just keep growing
Right,
and making it better
right.
and stronger. And
And it's for such a great cause to
It
kick off
is.
Breast Cancer Awareness
right,
Month, and
right.
you know, you
Yep.
get some survivors that come out and celebrate. You
Yeah.
remember the ones, people that we lost and everything. It's a
Yeah.
really nice event. It's something a
Yeah.
little different. It's at Austin Town Park,
Mhm.
and it's usually like the first weekend of October
Yep.
to kick it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your musical journey about?
Oh gosh, I mean, I started out when I was young with my dad and my mom. Played country music,
Uh-huh.
classic. My first song was Grandpa. Grandpa. Tell me
Oh, yeah,
about the
that one.
good old days. She don't know. Jen's,
Yeah, that's the Judds.
Jen's the
I met
rocker
the
over
Judds.
there.
I met the Judds. I got a picture of me and the Judds.
That was my first song I ever did
Wow.
on stage. I was 12.
Uh-huh.
And the lead guitarist that we were playing with passed out drunk in front of me. Boom. Head first over the fence. There was a fence that was around the stage, and boom. There's me, little 12-year-old Becky going, "Oh my God. What's happening?"
Where was that at?
This
Do you
is rock and
remember?
roll and classic country.
Yeah. Dude.
This was I want to say it might have been Jan's out in Lisbon. Do you
Okay.
remember Jan's?
No, that's one I don't know.
It was out in Lisbon. God, that's been a long time ago. About
Yeah.
35,
Well,
37
you don't
years
have
ago.
to figure it out like that. You can
Well,
just
you
say,
know, I'm like,
yeah.
I don't do numbers.
So who's
Right.
the bigger drinkers, rock and rollers or the country
I
hicks?
tell you what, man, them country
hicks.
can hit you real good.
This is a
Yeah,
debate.
Pull
I
out
think
them
so,
If you'd
too.
like to be part of the debate, call
Yeah.
330-647-2344.
Who are
Or
the
even-
who's the heavier drinking
Live stream
crowd?
it. Who's the bigger drinkers? Tell us your comments. We want to hear them.
Country,
Hi,
country
Jeff.
or rock?
Yeah.
I think
What's
Jeff
happening?
wants to join Blue Siren. I really think that Jeff wants to join Blue Siren.
What would Jeff
Worse.
like to do?
Or he wants. I don't know. Well, he wants. He was out at. You know who Jeff is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think he just wants to join Blue Siren or just a band with you. I think he wants you to leave Blue Siren and just go out with him.
Oh, you don't know what you're asking for, dude.
But maybe I'm just saying that. Maybe I'm just busting balls here. Maybe he doesn't.
You don't know what you're thinking.
I don't know. And Keith Hall says, hello,
Waiting
Becky
for-
Kimble.
Hi.
So now, did your mom and dad have a band? They had their own band?
Yeah, they were a proud country band and freestyle band
Hi, Sheena.
for a long time, you know. Band practice at my house every week.
Oh, okay. So you fell right into it. You really had no choice. You were.
Yeah, I mean, I took a little while, I had
Uh-huh.
kids and stuff, and was a baseball coach.
Uh-huh.
And then I jumped back in again, with my dad. And then I played with him until he passed away in 2020. Today is actually 6 years for him that he's been gone.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And
day?
today.
So isn't that something fun though when parents and their kids could play music together? Is that
It's
a
the
special
best-
thing?
It's so special. In fact, I got 2 guys that are helping me in Silver Springs right now, Marty Hudzik and Zach Stratton. And they come in the last 2 shows that we've had. And they have another band called Doomsday Darling. And it's a father-daughter thing. And I'm like, don't let that go. That's a special thing. You don't get that back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you definitely want to always, if you can do it with your family. I'm always bothering my kids now.
Uh-huh.
They're all at that age now. It's like I'm waiting for divorce. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not waiting for divorce. My kids, because the only time people want to play music is when you get divorced. That's how my dad got me into it. Back into it after my divorce. He was like, all right, well, let's
All
start
right,
a
let's
band.
see here. Sheila's checking in. Sheila Dickinson says, hi, sweethearts.
Hi, Sheila.
Jeff Buzzard said I was telling the truth. Uh-oh, I'm helping Jeff out here. I guess I'm Jeff's wingman. I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Tim Jackson.
Drink until they get.
The car bagged him.
Yeah.
Tim, you need new material.
Yeah. Betty people drink till they get the car back, the dog back in the house.
Oh my gosh, it's
and their
funny.
woman or their man.
That's hilarious.
You know what? I saw the funniest Heineken commercial the other day. And it was like a blues thing. It was this old black blues guy like sitting on his front porch. And he just couldn't get into the groove, and he's trying, and he's singing like these songs, like happy songs and everything. And then all of a sudden it starts raining and his wife leaves and all this stuff just starts happening.
It's like,
and the next
bye-bye.
thing you know, it just all unfolds. And then he ends up writing all these blues
Yeah.
songs, and a guy comes by
Yeah.
and just happens to be like a record producer and grabs him off his front porch and takes him away in a Cadillac. But it was along those lines. Yeah, some of
That's how
the
those-
blues songs that with the
Melissa.
country song would happen the same
Mhm.
way. No, you know what? I think that I think I see some of these country guys. I think they drink a lot, but I think you probably find more fights at country shows. I think at these big country shows, you get a lot of guys. You got that look on your face, like, yeah, I got
This
firsthand
is
knowledge
debatable.
of this.
Wait,
But,
what
you know-
was it? Fans, you said? More fans?
I would say that there's more fights at country
fights.
shows.
Yes.
Oh,
And maybe it's because us rockers are getting older. I think
No,
that's
that's my too.
I think that's what I think. I think we're just getting older,
Yeah.
And a lot of them are just smoking weed and stuff.
Yeah,
They don't
it's
even
turned a
care.
corner,
They're too
yeah.
chill,
Yeah.
Where I think too, some of the people, the country fans, are still younger, and
And they
you
got
still
a
got
lot-
these
a lot of-
guys.
yeah.
You
A
still
little
got
bit of
these,
oomph.
Yeah.
There's still some.
Right,
Still
right.
got that frustration.
Yeah,
built
we
in
used to
there.
be like that back in the day, and
Just
when
start punching for no
there
reason.
was riots at
Yeah.
these shows, and
Gosh,
So
Those
true. Yeah.
but now it's kind of like
Mosh
know.
pits are great because you can shove people all you want, and they're like,
And they don't care.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Just
Let's
go
do
shove people in a
this.
country concert, and
even
they're
go.
like,
But no, I do know, like, some of my friends that, work security at some of these places and stuff too. They say, like, these country shows, I think it because they're younger and they got a
Yeah.
little more testosterone going, and they, instead of drinking 12 beers, they're still, you still got these guys that are drinking 24 beers.
The
and,
whiskey. It's the whiskey.
Oh, the whiskey. Let's
The
see what
whiskey and
happens.
men. I don't know what happens with whiskey and men.
Whiskey and men.
I've been drinking whiskey for a very long time, and I'm just as happy as can be. I'm pretty sure, right, Jen? I mean, you're with me a lot when I'm drinking
you're
whiskey.
very happy.
I'm a happy jacker.
Ah.
I'm a happy
Wait,
jacker.
okay, wait, that didn't sound good.
I'm a happy jacker. Happy Jack.
Happy
Hey, I'm a
Jack.
happy Jack. Happy Jack.
Happy Jack.
Happy Jack.
Don't say happy
Urban-
Jack. We're not going to go there.
Okay. All right.
That's why we're here.
Right.
Oh, Douglas Bannon says he loved your dad. He's a great man.
Doug. Hi, Doug.
Or maybe he was talking about me. My
Yeah,
dad
he
was a
might
good
have.
man. My
I
dad was a
bet he
good guy
was.
too.
I
My
bet your
dad,
was.
my dad was the best. Really.
What was your dad's name?
Fred?
Fred. Okay.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. Won't forget
Yeah,
that.
he was a good guy. My sister will attest that. My sister's checking in today from New York City. Hi, Lenny.
Hi.
She's not saying too much because the Steelers lost and the Browns won, so
Salty.
she has really nothing much to say.
Mm.
and the Yankees are out of the World Series. You know, how could she grow up in our house? And I bring this up all the time and disrespect my poor departed dad, who was a diehard Browns fan, who was a diehard Indians fan. And here we have somebody over here that's a Steelers fan and a Yankees fan. I mean, come on.
She's a rebel. You
Yeah.
know? She's trying to reach outside the box.
You know what?
She likes her baseball players shaved.
That's what you know what? No, you know what it is? She was the youngest of 5. By the time we had her, nobody gave a shit.
Right.
Nobody cared.
Right.
It was like, oh, there's a baby.
She
Okay,
could have been a Dallas fan. You guys would have even known.
Yeah. So I think she had this desperate need for attention.
Right.
And I don't. Maybe she's really not a Yankees fan. Maybe she's really not a Steelers fan. I think maybe she was doing that to somehow get some kind of attention. Like, oh, look at me. Because by the time you get to number 5, we didn't even remember what day her birthday was.
Right.
To this day, we don't. We know it's someplace in August.
Right.
We know it was sometime in August, around August 11th, 12th, 13th, somewhere in
that
there.
area. Just make sure you wish her happy birthday in those 3 days.
Right. Start on the 11th and say it until the 13th.
I would take it.
Right, exactly.
Like, hey, you thought about me this
it's
week.
It's your birthday
Cool.
season. You know, like me, I celebrate for the whole month. Some
Right.
people celebrate their birthday for the whole week. So when it gets close, happy birthday.
I try to forget
week.
about it.
I just celebrate every day for no reason.
That's a good thing.
That's perfect.
Oh, let's see here. Who else is
I
checking
just
in?
try to forget
Melissa
about it.
says, hey, girls.
Hi, Melissa.
Mindy Loveland says, Becky, I'm in Florida with
Hi,
my
Mindy.
dad. He's playing again.
Yep.
Oh, that's
TJ
fine.
Johnson. TJ Johnson.
TJ Johnson.
That's
TJ,
her
good
dad.
guy. And, you know, we have a benefit coming up for TJ. He's been through some medical problems here.
Yeah.
And we're having a benefit for him. I believe it's November 2nd over at Eastside Civics. So,
Okay.
you know, it's going to be, you know what, he's a good guy, and he's helped out so many different causes through motorcycling and stuff throughout the years.
Sure
So,
has, yeah.
you know, if you can come out and help out TJ, we'll have the flyers out and stuff. I mean, they're out, but I mean, for the big push, you know, next week. So
I was out at that open mic Thursday that they do out there at
Oh,
IGR,
yeah. Right.
and he got up and sang for the first time that night.
Oh, that's good.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TJ, good guy.
Sorry I missed it.
Yeah. Hi, Linda Carson, checking in.
What up?
Linda,
Hi.
from our old neighborhood from way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, hey, you know what? Grandma would have been 100 tomorrow.
oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm
would've been
going
100
out
tomorrow.
to meet this woman that's 103 years old. She turned 103.
Wow.
And so for Y103, we
I was
want to
gonna-
do
yes, there
hey,
you go.
Y103,
That's pretty special.
103. And,
Yeah.
and it looks like she's got a lot of spunk in her. So it's
Yeah.
going to be interesting to see. I'll have
That's how
that.
she made it 203.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping to make it a little fast where I am now.
Yeah, really.
So
You
just
know.
a little- keep
Can I
going.
just make it to 60?
day by day, you know, it's like
Me too.
the closer I get to 60, though, it kind of goes up a little bit. It's like,
Yeah. You start thinking that, but then once you get to like that 65, and then you start getting pains, and every little pain,
right.
You
right.
think it's something
65,
very
try
serious.
45.
Right.
you think it's something very serious, and then so what do? You immediately go to Google,
You
and
do.
you start
Yes.
Googling your symptoms, and
Stay
it's
off
like
of
the
it.
next thing you know, I thought for sure I had oral and jaw cancer, and I
Yeah.
thought for sure that I was finished.
And you Googled it.
Yeah, and it was like,
You
something
Googled
stupid.
it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you got a
Yeah.
cavity, dude. Go get it.
Yes,
No.
right. Yeah.
Shave her down.
You're sleeping on your pillow funny. Maybe you should try a new pillow.
Flip over.
Oh,
It
okay.
ain't going to tell you that easy piece of advice, right? It's going to give you the whole worst scenario. Like, you're dying
Yes,
and you'll be gone in
yes.
3 days.
Yeah, you start doing that, man. And when you get older, that's one thing that. But the problem with that is because when you get older like that, you just never know, you know. And the older you
Yeah.
get, and then all of a sudden you see somebody's going along perfectly fine, and then boom,
And boom.
something happens, and you're just like, holy
I'm-
shit, you know.
It's
I'm
so
broken.
true.
Yeah.
So true, you know?
It's just
Yeah.
kind of like I got a broke leg. No, it's not broken. You just got an ache.
Right, exactly. I think they're going to have to amputate it.
Right.
There's something
It's
wrong.
gotta go. I know it.
Oh,
They're
what's
gonna
going on today?
They're gonna take my
I,
whole leg
I just checked on Google.
and my
and
other big toe.
They're going to have
No.
to chop
Don't
it
send
off.
me any rubber bands.
No, you just have to drink more water. It's a cramp.
Right. Mustard.
Yeah, you're
Get the good old
dehydrated.
mustard out.
Yeah, how many times you that? Oh, you're dehydrated. Oh, is that what it is?
Well,
That's usually what.
thanks. Tell me more.
Uh-oh, the Hogs is checking in. The Hogs is a good guy. The Hogs deserves his own show. And
Well, he must be if he says it's
I just
Hogs.
sent it to your phone. He said it's private.
all right, yeah, no, we'll
It's
show
private,
you. There we
Michael.
go.
Ooh. Oh.
What is
Okay.
that? I can't see because I'm blind.
All right. No,
Okay.
he's
Yeah,
having
there
some
you go.
fun.
Hogs is enjoying
really
the show.
Oh,
right.
is
I wonder what
definitely-
everybody on the
Enjoying
other
the
side is
show.
thinking right now.
Boy,
They're
one-
like, oh,
yeah, Hogs was a prison guard for
He's
many,
had
many years.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, he needs that
it's
then.
not what you think it was.
He need-
Okay. All right. I think I got it, Michael.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it just clicked.
Oh yeah, no.
Is there any glasses around? Like a
Yeah,
little
hey,
big
Joe,
glass?
where's Joe? He's, what
Server.
kind of
Joe.
Sally.
hospitality
Joe.
is he?
He ran.
Bartender.
Joe.
Yeah,
He
you
did.
know,
He
Hello?
ran from this conversation.
Yeah,
Hello?
usually he's here.
Anybody home?
I don't want anything to
Hello, Joe. Joe, are you
We need
home?
Joe back here with some glasses.
Joe, are you home?
watch him walk in. Nobody. Some funny sunglasses.
Get it how you
Joe's
do
in the
it.
back. He's doing some kind of top security internet stuff there
What up,
and
Randy?
everything,
Oh.
cyber stuff. Randy Wiley
Oh,
says, "Hello,
Randy.
ladies. How are you?"
Hello, hello.
Hello,
nine?
hello.
Yeah,
Hell,
what
Natalie.
Is that code for something?
I don't know. Hell 9
Is
ladies.
that code, Randy?
I kind of like it. I like that name. Hell 9.
That's just not being able to do anything. So
What do you-
you play
what
with
do you
Blue
call that?
Siren, you play with Silver Springs, Fleetwood Mac Tribute. What else you do?
Typically, I don't play with Blue Siren.
You have.
But you have.
you
Yeah, I have. You're right. I have. I filled in a couple times.
She's like, yeah.
It was fun. No, the one night. Remember the one night, the last time I filled in with you guys, and we were at Beaver.
Hey,
We were in Beaver
Beck.
Falls,
Hey, Beck, you're
Remember?
opening now.
All right. When
Yeah.
you say beaver,
Yeah.
and we get there. We were at this place called.
Beaver Falls.
I don't want to say where, but whatever.
That was the town we were in.
Yeah, we were in Beaver Falls, and there just so happened to be a whole gang fight behind us in the building.
That's right. I forgot about
So
that.
like all the
Not in
power
the
got
building. Did I miss
shut
this?
down in the whole
Right.
town,
I missed
and
this
they had to like escort us to get our stuff out. And I'm like, this is the one time I fill in with Jen Carey. And then the one dude calls and he's like, hey, we're going to go get breakfast. I'm like, breakfast? What do you mean? It's like zombie land out here. All
Don't
the way was
hang
pitch
out with
black.
Jen Carey.
The whole don't be
Because
like
you know that's
Jen.
not the first time
Don't-
that's happened
Don't
in
be
one
like
of my
Jen.
bands. I swear to God.
Don't be like Jen.
We were in Akron, my old metal band at, what was it called? Sportside or something. There was a big old shootout while we were
Oh my
playing in
God.
the bar.
That's
And
what
it's
it
like
was.
4 a.m. and we walk out the front door to pack up our equipment and there's yellow tape everywhere and body chalk
Body
lines.
chalk. Oh
And,
man.
and they didn't even know we were in there.
They're like, oh, there was
Wait,
music.
body
there was
chalk?
entertainment.
Yeah, I'm like, you couldn't hear
body
us?
chalk.
They're like, we
Like
need to go back
somebody's
in.
body was
I'm like, we're not
outside.
sleeping at the bar.
Oh my lord.
That was back in the 90s.
Wow. Yeah.
And it wasn't even in Youngstown.
No, that was Akron.
Well, it was a shootout. Like the Michigan people came and met up
Back
with
in
family
Michigan.
in Beaver, and there was a whole
Joe's
thing.
ignoring
It was
us.
all over the news. My daughter's calling me. She's like, "Oh my God, is everybody okay over there?" As soon as
Oh,
I go
that's-
there and
that's-
play with these guys, all of a sudden there's this big, huge blowout
Yeah,
outside.
Blue Sirens like that. You got to watch them.
Woo! You
They-
just
they
never
whip-
know.
They
Our
whip
crowd
you.
is such trouble.
They whip you into a frenzy, man.
Right?
Like, you should
All
see them
kinds
at
of
the
chaos.
Toys for Tots. The Toys for Tots
of
in Lake Milton. Boy, that's
Yeah.
when, it really gets
You got my
crazy
mom
out
and dad
there.
leading the
I
pack.
remember that last
They're the
year.
biggest rebel rousers.
You know what? That's going to be here before you know it. Are
What?
you guys playing there? Toys for Tots, Lake
Yes.
Milton.
It's
The eighth?
they're doing one.
8th, 9th?
Where's my calendar?
I know. I'm over here gonna be like, I think it's
Yeah, that's a
It's
really
in
good.
Kent.
Why?
Well, there is one in Lake Milton, but there's also one in Kent.
Oh, we're doing
Okay.
We'll
So
see.
there's two?
We'll see. I'm gonna try and do both. I'll see.
So how about 80s proof? What kind of goofy gigs have you guys? Body tape, police tape, crime scene tape,
got?
body
What do you
outlines,
got,
anything like
Stephanie?
that? All right, they set the bar. Now you got to come up with a better story than that. Even if you have to make one up.
I mean, with 80s proof, you're getting 80s basically.
Yeah.
That's all you can say.
Yeah, nobody that's
with
80s fans are
with the
really.
80s. I mean, you can't pick and choose
And
with
you
the
guys
80s.
do a great job. You're very entertaining. Get
It's
out there and
it's a
entertain.
lot of
Both your bands have bubbles and mine don't, and I'm very salty about this.
Oh, Melissa.
Well, get off your
Tell
ass,
Melissa.
man. What do you mean you don't have any bubbles?
Melissa will hook you up.
but yes, no, we have bubbles and we have a lot of
And Blue Siren
Yeah.
is bubbles the
Bubbles,
most.
bubbles and police tape don't really seem to mesh,
There's two different
I
vibes
beg
here.
to
Right,
differ.
Yeah,
I
those
mean,
damn
in the
bubbles.
80s, you kind of
Now, if
just
it's a chick named Bubbles and Police Tape.
Right.
oh my
Then you
goodness,
got a whole nother story.
bubbles tape,
Yeah.
bubbles tape. But yeah, no, with the 80s, you kind of just you know what you get with the 80s. It's
Yeah.
a little bit of
I love the
everything.
80s.
Right. So what
It's
do
a
you
little
guys
bit.
do? Like Bon Jovi, but then you
Oh
do
my goodness, Bon
Madonna or stuff
Jovi,
like that, or-
Madonna, Taylor Dane, a little
Uh-huh.
bit just of you name it, everything.
Yeah, you guys are a good variety party band. What's crazy? Like the 80s are like now the 50s. When you look at golden oldies, like the
Watch
80s are golden oldies. No,
They really
you
are.
know what's
Stop it.
crazy?
Stop it.
No, I'll tell you. No.
Stop it.
Because I'm old.
And
So
Spartanburg.
you know what? When I started DJing weddings and stuff back in the day, 50s and 60s were kind of like what the 80s are now. If
Yeah.
you would look at,
And-
say in 1980, I was playing 60s. That was 20 years ago. Actually, you look now. You're not liking this. I can see you're not liking this chronological time kind of thing. And if I'm going down a road like that, I don't mean to, because I can see where
Are
this
there
can.
rocks?
I could see where this is touchy. Because
Just
think about that. If I was playing something from
I started
1965
plugging things.
in
No,
1985,
I'm probably the oldest.
Freddie.
Just saying, I'm probably the
Let- let-
oldest.
No, I'm old.
okay.
I'm definitely
So
older than
that
I'm
would be
50.
like
I just turned
today.
50 this year.
Here's what freaks me out. You know what freaks me out? The 2000s.
Yeah.
Because going back to this, if I was playing something from the 1960s and 1985, that would be like playing something from 2000
Right
in
now.
2025.
Yeah.
It's
true.
a-
Yeah,
no,
it's-
seriously, don't you think that the
Pearl Jam.
2000
Pearl Jam is considered classic.
Yes.
No.
It is. Yeah. it
Oh, I
is-
learned
it's
that the
to
hard
hear.
way. Then this was a few years back. I was out at someplace and I saw like the younger set in there. So I says, okay, I'll throw on like some Nirvana and some of that. And then a couple of people come over and go, "Are you going to play oldies all night, dude, or what?"
Oh no! You're like, what do you mean oldies?
Yeah.
Saying
To me,
oldies?
Pearl
Go
Jam
home.
is still new. To me, yeah, Nirvana is still new.
Right.
It's not
Gotta play
classic
something for
rock.
the kids.
It's not classic rock.
I
Please
know.
stop. Please stop.
You know what? And we do get like some older people that have, we throw in some of that every once in a while, and they'll be like, "That's not classic rock." It's like, dude, that's 30 years old,
Yeah.
man. I don't know where you've been.
I need to see your
Grandpa.
birth certificate, please,
No,
because I can assure you that it is.
We don't have to see your birth certificate because we know, and we know you're
So what-
pissed.
What defines classic rock? Does it just have to hit like over so
No,
many
you know what?
years,
Some
or-
people
I don't
think it's like 70s and maybe up to grunge and maybe like hair
Google,
rock.
friends.
I
makes
think
classic
like
rock
they some people like to cut it off at like 85, 87.
Yeah, I would think if it was 25 years or more.
Yeah, but
I
to
would
me,
say.
yeah,
Or maybe
I mean,
like 25
to
to
me, it
45
would be.
years.
yeah,
Classic
you
rock.
know, but
However,
but
you're
but
like,
I think
"Oh."
some people look at it like, okay, big band is Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, and no matter what it is, that's all it is.
Like, can
Yeah.
you call
You
Led
know.
Zeppelin
Yeah.
and the Beatles oldies?
Yeah, some places do. I heard a couple of things on there. Good time fun and good time oldies. And then it was like Fleetwood Mac or Steve Miller, Alice Cooper.
Motley
Alice
Crue.
Cooper. No
Alice
more
Cooper.
Mr. Nice Guy comes on and going, that's not a good time, oldie. I'm going to see Alice down here for the 1,500th time since 1972.
Yeah.
How could that be a good time, oldie?
Wow. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is.
Well, now they just, I feel like with like artificial intelligence and stuff now, things are not being as creative as they used to be.
No.
Oh my goodness,
Because you
no,
have
that
something
is so
constantly
true.
telling you what to do.
Yes.
So like I feel like a lot of the music that came from even the 20s and 30s and 40s are popping back up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot of people would respond well to those songs, even though they were from the
Well, because people
50s
can't
and
tell the
60s.
difference. You're all musicians. When people are writing a song and they record it, they're all in the studio together, they're all playing, you get the vibe and stuff, and you don't have that anymore. You
Right.
know?
Oh yeah, you
No.
can tell when it's overdubbed, when it's
I saw this one.
Yeah.
I saw this one. They had there's a couple
what
of
do you call
videos
the
out
voice
there,
corrector?
and
Auto-tune.
Oh my goodness,
Auto-tune.
auto-tune.
You can tell when anything's
Auto-tune.
auto-tune.
Yeah.
Or I can tell
they had this one, and this guy.
No way.
Hogue said he just called his mom, who's 82, and asked if she wanted to smoke some weed. She told me to put it in the fire and get the neighbors high. Wait till I get home, Hoax. Wait till I get home.
Get it, mama.
Oh
Get
my
it, mama.
goodness. All right.
That's
So,
funny.
but getting back to that,
Smoke 'em out.
they had this
Smoke
one
'em out.
thing, and it was they had the Pro Tools that they use to record music set up on the thing, and they were playing the instrumental tracks, and they fit in 6 or 7 songs that were currently on the charts that all just fit into that.
Mhm.
And it was come on.
Yeah.
But AI is
Right.
crazy now.
It is.
You know what worries me about that is how are we going to know what's true and not anymore?
We
You
don't.
can't.
You
You
can't.
And your brain is just mush.
Did you
Turn
see?
into mush.
I get these one. It's
True.
Mr. Rogers and
How is that
Tupac.
different from the past 10 years for me?
What,
We had to
Mr.
think
Rogers
before.
and Tupac? Yes.
It's Mr. Rogers and
It's so
Tupac.
bad.
And,
It's
and
so
Tupac
bad.
is giving him dope and stuff.
Oh
And,
my
It
gosh,
is
that's
so
hilarious.
bad.
and it's just
I didn't see
but
that.
it's Mr. Rogers talking. Then they had another one. It was John F. Kennedy, the president, talking about RFK Jr. But it was him, and it was black and white, and it was him, and it was his voice, and it was saying, "My nephew's an idiot" and stuff like that.
Wow.
And it's
Oh no, that was probably real.
but it was just it was just this crazy thing. And then they got I follow all these goofy things now. They have this one. It's called the Selena truck stop, and it looks so real. And it's this truck stop, and then they always have something though going on there. Something just unbelievable. And let me think of one. It might be somebody got a lot lizard went out to a truck with one of their drivers, and the truck driver kicked her out of the cab because she refused to perform anything, and they were like, well, we believe though that our truck drivers should get what they're promised when they come into our truck stop. They should get what's due to them. Or they got this one, the same people put it together.
Right?
And it's called the Pleasantville Mart in somewhere South Carolina. And then they'll have all these old people, and they'll come out and they're talking urban rap black slang about sex. And it'll be some old looking hillbilly woman, and she'll just come out and just say all this hardcore stuff. But it looks real. And then they're talking about the one they were doing. The one they were having a catch the cannonball promotion at the thing. And they had this little cannon, and they were shooting a cannonball at all these people, and they were trying to catch it with these old people, and it was knocking them out and everything. And then they have a racetrack that goes along with, and all this stuff looks completely real. It looks completely
everything
legit. Or they'll go, hey, It's Thursday, and our cashier Shelly is giving hand jobs in the back of the building, and now we
That
got
could end
guys
very
lined up
poorly.
around the thing.
Oh my
And then
god.
they have- And then they have all these old guys on there and stuff saying like the dirtiest stuff, but it looks so real. The people are real, and it's like, what the heck did this guy just say? And then they have like 10 guys in line around the Pleasant Mart talking about Sheila that's giving away the free hand jobs in the back of the store.
And they're all lined up waiting. They're probably in the line waiting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you didn't
one.
bring up
They
Sheila.
had this one. They had this one, and this guy's in a wheelchair, motorized wheelchair. He's got a
Sheila.
big and he's got these tattoos and everything.
Oh shit.
And they
Oh,
said,
Sheila.
the stock boy approaches him and says, Carl, you are not allowed to screw sandwiches from the deli in the back of the building. And the guy goes, and Carl goes, listen, MFer, I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran and I fought for my freedom. And it's just
He
a
fought for
sandwich."
his freedom to stick
Yeah.
his,
Let me
know,
see
I'll
if I
do a
can
sandwich
find
if I
one
want to.
he
Let me
can.
see if I could just find one here for you.
Is there mustard? Is there ketchup?
You gotta fight for your right.
For my.
Let's see. Selena.
Something like
The
that.
funny part is I see no alcohol in this little vicinity right here. Okay.
Hey, Joe. Oh, okay, here it is. Selena.
And we're
52.
still there. We're still there.
All right,
Is there a
Selena
new term,
52.
so I can't say that.
Where's Joe?
Okay,
Joe?
let's see.
So
Oh, and here,
Joe?
look, their character is Piss Jug Man.
Oh my god.
Okay, the
Why
character
does-
is Piss Jug
Why does
Man.
he look like a corn dog?
So that's a pea
Let's see.
jar, like a place that you go pee
He looks
in?
like a corn dog. Where's
Is that
the
what-
mustard?
Let's see.
It's a pea jar. Why would he need mustard for a pea jar?
Yeah, it's a pea jug. The truck
Well,
drivers
there ain't
use.
no mustard.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
nasty.
All right, here's one of the incidents here that happened.
oh God.
Okay, this woman's holding up a sign. I lied to the cashier. It's an old woman, but some of these are just posts like that, and others are full videos, full-blown videos. This says Bernice was caught buying scratch-offs this morning after previously saying she had no
Bernice.
money when we told her to donate to our fundraiser for new ceiling tiles. As a reminder, we have a zero tolerance policy for lying to our cashiers. We have put Bernice on display in front until she learns how to be a good, honest person.
No way.
Customers are welcome
That's
to take
fake.
photos with her for a charge.
That's so fake.
Oh, here's one. It says
I'm already
Selena 52 truck
She
truck
looks
stop
like her.
apologizes after the letters ERS fell off of our free cracker sign at some
Where'd the
point
water
last
go?
year, causing it to be misrepresented. We have been flooded with soup lovers demanding the product we believe they promised. And then it just says free crack with a bowl of soup.
Free crack, everybody. Free crack. I mean, I feel like crack is
Oh,
free.
Here, look, this old guy here works at the
Becky, have you
truck
been here
stop.
before?
Espresso cups.
Here we go.
I feel like
Are we getting some cups?
I feel like
I
crack
found
is
some
free.
espresso cups.
Oh, okay.
he looks.
This says, we are saddened to terminate Willard 84 this morning after he gave free samples of his wife's homemade fudge to customers without management approval. We appreciate his kindness, but we must adhere to our rule that forbids employees who were before 1950 with interacting with the public. Willis was allowed to keep his wife's fudge as a retirement gift.
Is what?
He was handing out his wife's fudge.
Oh. I thought he said it's like a sponge. I did. I'm like, ah!
That's why I got sponge.
Here,
I
cheers,
got
everybody.
Cheers.
It's Halloween season.
Oh,
Here we
Lord.
go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
What do you have?
Spooky
Fireball
season.
apple.
What is that?
Spooky
Well,
season.
yeah, oh, just
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was left over in my
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, it was left over in my car. I had this laying on the front seat, so
That
I
sounds
figured,
way worse
I
than
figured
it
we're
It
with
didn't
Fast
come from the
Freddie.
piss jug, did it?
No.
Oh gosh.
I figured
I
we're
mean,
here with
I already
Fast Freddie.
drank it.
I
together.
hope not, right?
So I mean,
My
I
eyes
trust
are
you.
watering. I trust you.
Mhm.
It's all good.
There we go.
Woo.
Perfect.
Last time I had a Sam Adams, I've downgraded.
Yeah, natties are definitely the better region.
No, well, Milwaukee's best
Water.
light.
Okay, yeah, that's bad too. And Blatz,
Attention,
Blatz
an
beer.
employee overheard cashier Belinda mention the possibility of quitting in hopes of finding a better job. So we temporarily chained her to our CEO until our CEO can fly in and negotiate a new contract. You know what? Let me find. Oh, wait, a minute
Wait,
here.
what?
Wait.
Now is this on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's Selena 52 Truck Stop. It says, as we are switching toilet paper brands to save money, so Judy is conducting an install survey.
Oh my gosh.
Which brand is better?
Is
That's
it
like
Brand A is
scratchy?
currently leading the
Dude,
survey.
TikTok is probably 10 times worse than Facebook on that.
Oh
Yeah.
my
stuff.
goodness.
Well, you know what? Let me find the racetrack. Or no, let me find the Pleasant Mart.
Wait, toilet paper, rice paper.
I'm in love with that Celeste. What's that German chick that I send you once in a while? She put, like the rubber
Yes.
bands on her face.
Which one's that?
She's hilarious. She makes fun of all these models and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, here you go. Just click one of these, and if it starts getting too dirty, just
What's too dirty?
Yeah, what's dirty?
well, when you hear
What's
some
dirty
of
with these
these
people who are sitting in front of you?
oh, here's the guy. Here's the one I was talking about with the guy
I'm
and the
sanitizing my
sandwich.
insides right now.
Okay, yes, please do. Okay,
Just
here
in
we go.
case it
Just
gets
thinking
too
about
dirty.
it.
Just
Here we
yes.
go.
In case it
Let's
gets
see.
too
Precautions
dirty.
only. You
This is only
hookers.
for my own
Right,
safety.
here you go.
Hookers.
Right.
Did I just get less?
No, well, we bring it out.
Oh. He looks like a honey baked
He
ham.
loves him some
He's a honey baked
He
ham.
was a honey baked ham.
Extra brown sugar.
So you just hollow out the bone.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there he is.
Freddie.
Aw, Mr.
Hi,
Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
R.I.P. buddy. So exactly what does edging your hog mean?
I'll be straining and draining, he says.
So you're edging your hog with your with your tube sock. You're edging your hog with your tube
Straining and
sock.
draining, oh, my word. He said, I'd like sandwiches.
Oh my goodness, that could,
Look at his
we could get so dirty. We could get so dirty with this.
Wow.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
skip.
Lord.
Gotta skip the ad. Let's skip that.
There we go.
Skip that shit.
Oh, they got
What is
granny wrestling going on.
granny wrestling? All right.
He said, okay.
And this is like, these are 80-year-old
Wow.
women that look real.
But they're not real, right?
No, it's the AI.
Oh, that's gonna be me.
crazy.
Yeah, the Pleasantville Mart in Shelby, North Carolina. Follow that on Facebook, and you can follow along with us here at home.
Well, here's the bad thing.
Damn, he back there. Hell, you talking to me for, man? Damn. Hey, you got a cigarette on you? No. Sir, stop what you're doing now. You cannot have
She
that.
said, huh.
This is a guy that's drinking a 40-ouncer in the store. Oh, and he's got a bear. He's drinking whiskey, and he's got a bear in the grocery store.
I
But look at that. It looks
that's
real.
You're right. People are really going to have a hard time the difference between real and fake.
Yeah,
Oh,
does
well,
I
you
And
know
then
what?
you're going to
then-
have random crazy
and then
people bringing
they
bears
have
to
a
the grocery
racetrack.
stores. They're like, well, this guy did it. I can do it too.
Then they have a racetrack, and the racetrack is like it does all kind of crazy stuff. Like they have the kids sitting on the track as race cars are running by, and it looks so real. And then another one, they said, hey, our Thursday night promotion is we're going to launch a fat man in a porta-john. And they have like this big giant slingshot, and it has a porta-john on it. And they blast it off, and it goes and it rolls over and stuff. And all of a sudden, this big fat guy falls out of it and stuff. And it looks real. It looks absolutely
Oh my
real.
God.
It's scary how real this stuff can be.
So I could have a pet yak.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
following, if
You
you're
can have a
following-
bear too.
if you're following this at home, the
they're
one
funny.
is Selena 52 truck stop. And then the other one is the Pleasant Mart in Shelby, North Carolina. And then, they have the Salina Police Department too, which is just as crazy.
Okay.
Salina
Can I say
Police
something?
Department.
I
Yes.
mean, why is it always North Carolina and Ohio? When you,
Well, you know
see all of like the parody videos, that kind of stuff. Toledo, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio.
You know what?
Quite the
Everybody used to make
actresses, aren't
fun
we?
of.
Soon to be Youngstown, Ohio.
Youngstown, Ohio.
You
We're
know,
quite the drama.
yeah, you know what? I usually do that too. You know, when I do stupid criminals in the news on the air, now I do guess. I do guess if it's Florida or Ohio, because some of them you don't know, because that first Florida man used to be the dominant. You know what? You know what really separated Ohio though from Florida or put us in the running? When they arrested the crack pipe smoking raccoon.
Oh my goodness! That lady. Oh my goodness!
Wait
yes.
a minute. There was really a lady giving a raccoon crack.
I think he took it on his own. All I know is
So
they
he knew how to
arrested her.
hit the crack.
He was.
I put out a $5,000 reward for him, and nobody ever brought him back. That was so sad.
They love
I
partying
got to
with
get rid
him.
of my raccoon. He's smoking on my crack. Officer. What was it one the other day? Oh, I'm trying to
This
think.
asshole's living rent free, and he's smoking on my crack. This is,
I have to put this
and I gotta drive him around. What is it?
to bad
Hi, Joe.
neighborhoods, to bad parts of town. This raccoon is driving me nuts.
You're drifting away from your mics.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. My bad. My bad. I have nothing
Joe.
really important to say anyway, so you know. But you know, what was the one? There was one the other day that it was like Florida man or Ohio man, and it happened in Youngstown. It was a good one, and I'm trying to think. You know what? Look it up. You know what? I don't think anymore.
Nah.
You know what? Here's something.
It's sad.
This is a survey from 10 years ago. 10 years ago this week. 10 years ago this week, we officially stopped trying to remember stuff. Half of the people polled 10 years ago said they don't even try to remember facts anymore. They just Google everything. Over half also admitted that they don't know their significant other's phone number. I would say
I
move
would
this
say
forward
they're right.
10 years. I say it's probably closer to 80% now than 50%.
I agree.
I never think of anything. I used to be like a trivia.
I remember phone numbers from the 80s.
Me too. I remember
Those
my
I
phone
remember.
number from when I was a kid. I remember my grandma's number, the
Yep.
BFW, because I
I
called
can
their
tell you
office.
Pizza Hut on Elm Road's phone number right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain
Isn't that
places
something?
you-
But yeah,
But cell phones, like,
bandmates, band members. Uh-oh.
it's
I
real
have
bad
no
when
clue.
you're like an artist and you're trying to remember words and lyrics to songs because our brains are not like I remember music from when I was a young kid, and now I can't remember something I've been working on for 2 months.
I can't even remember why I even entered a room.
I know.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
Why
why
am
am
I
I do that
here?
20
Why am I
times
here
a day?
again? What was I trying
Why
Oh,
did I watch it?
wait.
Wander up and down the stairs 5 times? Yeah.
it's like, wait, I forgot this.
What am I doing? Am I
Well,
supposed
you
to
know,
have
the
my coat
key
on?
to that is you got to walk back into the room that you came from, and then you'll remember why you went back into the other one.
No, the funniest is when you're on the phone and you're like, "Oh my god, I can't find my damn phone," and you're on it, and they're like,
Or
Like, where's my
my
coffee?
glasses. Glasses are
Sunglasses,
mine.
yes,
Yes, here they
glasses.
are. Where the
Where
heck
are
are
my
they?
glasses?
Where are my glasses?
Where are my glasses?
I gave up on that now. That's why I don't see ever. I just gave up. I'm like, I'm sick of looking for them. I'm sick of buying them. It's just like, well, good luck, everybody. 'Cause I'm not gonna be able to spell anything or know what you're talking about because I can't,
I can't
see
see
it.
you. That's a good thing.
It's
Trust me.
literally one of those things. It's a crapshoot. You're just kind
Yeah.
of like, well,
I told this lady that these ladies that one day I was at work and we were talking about wrinkles and I was like, that's why God takes your sight when you get older and you don't even see your wrinkles. You look in the mirror and
Yes.
you're like, dude, I look 20, bitching.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
still
mean?
think I'm like about
It's perfect.
30,
Yeah, I'm like, we don't-
25,
We
you
don't
know.
see any of it. It's
Yes.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you, Jesus.
Yep.
You know?
You know, and you know what though
Blind is
too though.
bliss.
Sharon
One
Stone moment, people. Sharon Stone.
one fortunate thing for us though is the key to it all
Right?
is rock and roll keeps you young. Rock and roll is the secret to keeping you young Because even like I say,
Or it makes
Zest.
you older than you are.
Well, in some ways, yeah. When you're in a
Premature
band or
aging
you're a
happens.
DJ and you're out 3-4 nights a week,
I was
5
30
nights a
when I was 10.
week. Yes.
Yeah. And you're like,
Well,
what happened
we're
for
talking
20
about your
years?
liver and stuff like that, but we're not talking
my
about your.
liver's 70.
We're not talking. We're
In 91, I was already smoking crack. All right. I still have that rock.
I'll never
Somewhere.
trust a raccoon
Somewhere, but I
again.
can't remember where I put it.
Nope, can't remember.
Because this is 2025 and we don't have brains anymore.
Yeah.
So good
What
luck
is
finding
brains?
anything that you hid.
What are brains?
I bet you all these like after we all die and our houses get sold off, they should start ripping down walls because I guarantee you we all shove money in there. 'cause
Oh my goodness.
we're brain dead and we don't know. You know,
Oh, I know. I've put stuff.
I'm gonna
But
go
then it'll
search-
be so insane, it'll be like Monopoly money or like something.
a teddy bear,
Song lyrics,
little teddy bear.
old mail that I don't want to go through.
Oh my
God.
That's what they're
Oh,
going to
yeah,
find in
yeah,
my
yeah.
Oh, my
walls.
credit card bill.
There's just
Sorry.
gonna
Yeah, if you never
It's like,
listen-
wait, I had a check for 25 cents.
Listen,
Yes.
if you
$1
never
million.
open a bill and you don't see it, I
It
think
doesn't
it's
exist.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
right.
I never seen
I
that.
have no idea. It must have gone to my neighbor.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
My neighbor never puts my mail in my mailbox. And he should. Dang it. Works out.
Oh my goodness.
Just blaming everything on raccoons.
Go with the old
I gotta find this,
smoky
this,
cookie
this
dough.
racetrack thing.
What? Oh, smoky
Usually it
cookie
pops up
dough.
on my thing
I don't get it, Michael.
a million
Michael.
times.
He's talking, you know.
What?
You got
Cookie
the fire
dough.
thing
Oh,
going.
go with the old smoky cookie dough. It's probably an edible.
It's probably
I'm
an
thinking.
edible. That sounds really good. Cookie dough. I'm hungry.
I
I just realized I'm hungry. I've been on the
Um,
phone all day trying to sell music equipment.
gotta find this
Well, yeah,
racetrack.
could have made $3,000.
That's why I had to turn my phone off because they go bling, 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 bling.
I probably was hitting you up for it too.
No, I don't know. I stopped looking after a while because it got a lot. I shouldn't have posted them all.
Did you at least take it off?
Well, no, I put sold on there. This guy's so mad. He called me a POS. I'm like, oh, yeah? I'm going to put sold on there.
Because you sold it or because you put it up for $20?
No, because it said sold because I was shutting it off so that he could get it.
So you had a $3,000 guitar and you put it on for
For
$20.
$20. Swear to God.
No
this
wonder
happened.
people are pissed at you.
I understand. I totally understand the
I don't know if we shouldn't even have you on the
Yeah, it's so bad.
podcast. This guy might be waiting outside here. Oh,
Hopefully not.
but you know
Didn't
what?
bring it.
But you know what? When you see
It's not here, people. It's not
you
here.
know what though? Now, if I was looking at that and I saw
Address.
that, I would think it was a mistake.
Well, people
I-
did message me. Normal people messaged
Yeah.
me and said, hey, that's worth a lot more than you have it.
Or, you
listed."
know, people bust balls too. I've seen like some of my buddies, maybe their bass boat ended up on there,
Mhm.
new bass boat,
Right.
must let go for
$5.
yeah, $3,000
We're gonna
free.
say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Right.
Free.
Yeah.
Now, come on. If you're a normal person, don't you look at that and go, that's probably a misprint.
Right.
You know, they're,
Yeah.
they're
A
all
lot of
living.
them did.
They're all living in that urban legend where the guy saw an ad years ago in the paper where it said, "Old Chevy must go $500," and it was really a rare Corvette that the woman didn't
Yeah.
know her son moved away or
Right.
something
Yep.
and got killed in the war, and they just had this
Oh, yeah.
old Chevy in the
Right.
garage, and they just wanted to get rid of it, and the
Right.
guy bought it for
There's
$500.
a lady at the Lake Milton place in Lake
Oh,
Milton.
Castaway.
No, when we were doing
I was thinking
show.
the lady with the dog
And she
out of
was saying
nowhere.
that
She
her
just
son
appeared in
passed
my
away,
eyeball.
and she had a bunch of guitars and stuff. And I told her to get a hold of me, because she was talking about
well,
selling it.
if she
like,
passed
on eBay
away,
or
she
something.
can't get
No,
a
her
hold
son
of
did.
you.
Her son did. Her son did.
Sorry. Now look what you did to Stephanie.
Steph's friend.
And you should feel bad, Steph. You
She's
should
running.
feel bad. Honestly, you should feel bad. I don't want to,
Her son.
be crazy with the guest on the show or whatever.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, trying to get rid of like a drum kit. I mean, there's 10 guitars. I didn't realize how much shit I had in my studio.
Uh-huh.
I had so much
I have
stuff
so
in
much
there.
crap.
Oh my god!
I think I have like.
Until you have to start cleaning stuff.
If I ever have to move,
So you know what? Here's
No.
my question.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
If this
don't talk about
guy
moving.
knew that guitar was worth way more, do you think he would have come to you and maybe then offered you like the guitar's worth 3,000. Do you think you'd at least offered 500?
As soon as
Yeah,
you put
yeah.
POS
Or
there.
do you think the guy would have says, "Hey, listen, you might be selling
What do you
this.
mean? Don't
Yeah,
talk
do
like
you-
that to back.
Right.
You think you might be
Yeah.
selling this for a little less than it's worth? Are you sure? You know?
Right.
I see. I wouldn't be somebody like that. That would
Yeah.
be, you know.
I know.
You know.
I wouldn't either.
It
I
would
was
be
just
like,
wow,
it would be
dude.
like, dude, yeah, you
I literally
better,
said, wow. I was like, wow.
yeah,
That was very rude. And then I blocked him.
yeah.
So he's probably not on the show right now. That's good.
Watch
He's
me.
my friend.
Watch
He's
me
got a
talk
fake
about you.
account and he's on there.
Watch me.
It's actually Michael Hogan.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, the Hogs is a solid guy.
We're just
You know what?
kidding,
The Hogs would never take advantage of anybody like that.
That's funny.
You know.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you have a brother named Jeff Hogan? Just saying.
Wait,
No, his brother's name is Paul,
There it goes.
Paul Hogan.
not
Hulk
the
Hogan.
actor.
How about Hulk? Yeah, okay, that's where I was headed. It's like, what's the relation? Like,
Crocodile Dundee.
like me with dumpsters. Like there's a dumpster out called Kimble. I keep trying to claim him as my
Yeah.
cousin, but they don't accept my phone calls.
I see those.
I'm like, I would promote you guys. I do a pretty good job at it.
Jennifer Carey
Hi,
makes
Kim.
mattresses.
So, what do you do for when you're not in music? Do you have a job? Or,
This is it. I play music.
That's
I have
it?
my solo. I do a lot. And
okay.
then Silver
Tony.
Springs.
Okay.
Hi, Tony.
And then now we just started this new little group, me, you, and Danny, called Autopilots. That's going to be starting here next month.
Oh, yeah, we've been playing.
We've been
together for a
playing
long time.
together. Yeah.
We just never had a name.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. We'll be at Cricket's.
It's like, who's showing up today?
I want to say the 15th of November.
Tony Hardy says, "Hey, ladies, what's up?"
Tony
What's
Titan.
up, Tony?
So, how about you? You got a regular job, or you just?
Oh my regular job is medical research.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's good.
Boring.
Yeah, but you're not a low life like these. Well, this one, anyways. You go out there and earn an honest living.
Hell, no life.
No, you know what? I have
Freddie.
you know what? I have respect for anybody that could go out their whole life and make music on even on a local level.
Mhm.
Like my buddy Bill Skidare has been at it since 1962.
I love his
Bill
songs.
Skidare from Sideshow
Mhm.
has never had a job.
Never
He
seen
him.
worked
Yes,
at
a lot.
he worked at a car dealer in the
Mhm.
parts department for like about 6 months at one
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
but he never had a regular job. My
Yeah.
buddy Norman Nardini from Pittsburgh, he's about 73, 74, never had a real job in his life. He has made his entire life from when he was in high
That's
school
awesome.
till this point by just being a musician. And to me,
It's hard
I
to
think
do.
if you could pull that off, another buddy of mine, Mike Mad Dog Adams, that plays out at Put in Bay. He has been at Put in Bay for 40 years, and he was another guy that has just been a musician. He's
Yeah.
been able to sustain his entire
Danny Shapiro.
life by
Danny
being a
Shapiro.
musician.
He's
Same
pretty much the
way.
same way.
Same way.
He sold pianos for a little bit.
Doug Smith. I started with Doug Smith like probably 10 years ago, just doing acoustic stuff. And I remember sitting at a bar one night when we were tearing down, and I said, you know what? I want to be just like you when I grow up. So that's what I did. I quit my job, and
You know, if you could pull that off, I think that's the coolest thing.
it was hard.
really
I mean,
do.
'cause for 10 years I worked at Chili's. I was Chili's bartender for a long time, but I would be taking my guitar in the office. I'd be changing in the bathroom because we were playing every day of the week. When my dad was here, it was
Me
like
at work now.
Monday through Sunday. There was always something. Either it was Queen of Hearts or whatever.
Oh, what was your dad's band?
Well, we had goes like this. It was around for 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty close to the same time I think as Blue Siren came in. You guys might have been a little bit longer. I can't remember.
Siren was December 2014. We started.
So yeah, so I feel like you guys were around a little bit longer. But yeah, that one was around for quite a while, and it was all local, but it was, they were smaller shows like duos and trios, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
you just go out on a Wednesday and they stick you somewhere and you play music.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was happy to do it, but then it got to be like, okay, first of all, I'm sick of smelling like Chili's every show I go to. So like,
But
you
you
smell
smell
like
delicious.
a burrito.
It's like a sexy burrito.
Chili's are like,
Chili's
and
Boardman. Chili's
Yeah,
Boardman.
yeah.
Corey.
Corey.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
Corey.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Corey was my man.
Oh my goodness, Corey. Gotta
Yeah.
love Corey.
Yeah. Yep. I miss all those guys, you know. I was there for a long time, but I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know,
And it
have
beats
the,
working.
I have the
It
ability
beats
to
having a
do it
boss.
now.
Now you just work more.
Yeah.
You do work
Now
more.
you
Well,
have
yeah,
to
you
eat.
do.
Actually, this tribute scene
Sleep,
has been the
breathe it
hardest job, and
24 hours a day.
I've been a loan officer, an insurance agent, a salesperson, and the tribute world
Yeah.
is way harder than any of them.
Is it
In honesty,
competitive? Do you
God,
find
it's
it
very
competitive?
competitive?
It is.
Very, just so many things that go on behind the scenes that people don't even know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Such as, give
Like
us the insight.
musicians, you know, it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to like. It's hard to get people that are committed to doing something
Musicians are-
repetitively.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Because a tribute
Yes.
scene is much like the 80s.
Yes.
You know, it's very repetitive. You're going to be doing the same thing over and over again.
over and over.
Right.
And it's hard for people to understand it. And I had a hard time understanding because I was an acoustic duo or trio where we did whatever we wanted. It didn't matter.
Yeah,
People were like,
whatever-
I love that
That's the only nice thing
weird
about playing
rendition of your
solo.
song
Yeah.
because none of my
You like
songs
doing
were
this
like the
now.
original,
No.
you know?
Right.
But now it
that's a
has to
fact.
be the original. And that was a hard
Yep.
adjustment for me personally.
And I always thought
So-
being in a tribute band is you have everybody watching you.
It is
Because they're I
nauseating.
think they're more critical
They're to
of
see.
They
you,
are.
and they're really looking at you as
Oh,
opposed to
they
you guys
are.
go out and you sing a Pat Benatar song or something.
Yes.
You know,
Right.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, no.
you know, and then you do whatever you do, Blondie, or you got to fight for your right to party, or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then you just move on.
Everything.
But then when you-
Everything
when
that 80s proofs.
when you
Yeah.
do that, I think when you're in that tribute band, everybody's expecting it note for
Yeah.
note
Note
and to be
and note
perfect.
after
Yep.
note.
I had a guy that used
Yep.
to sit in front of me. He was a guy that he had the weirdest warehouse. But anyway, this guy sat in front of me and wrote notes of all the things I was doing wrong. And I didn't know. And then one of the guitarists I was like, what is he
Did he
writing
kidnap
down there?
people?
Because he was
Yeah.
always right up front. He's like, he's writing down all the shit that you're
It's just
doing
legs.
wrong. And
It's
I'm
just
like,
full of legs.
that's terrible.
Now, let me ask
So
you
the
though-
whole time I'm staring at this guy going, what's he saying
But
now?
but did you find it helpful? Did he come up to you and say, "Hey,
no, he
listen"?
never once came back and said,
Oh,
hey,
he
you
was
did
just
this.
being a ball buster instead of sitting there and
Amen.
going, "Hey, I love you. You sound good. You know what you might
but
want to
you might
do,
wanna
or
change this
you
or
know what?
that.
Yeah, or you know, I saw Stevie Nicks, or you know,
Right.
I've been to 100 shows, and here's what I think."
And he was a huge fan of Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
huge fan. But it was
Yeah,
more
so don't
like,
come out there and put people down.
Right.
Uh-oh,
Come
what are
out
we doing? We're putting we're getting skin the
dun,
win.
dun,
I didn't-
dun, 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 dun,
We're
dun,
talking
dun,
about
dun,
limbs.
dun, dun,
There we
dun.
go.
Start
Spreading
spreading
the
the
news.
news.
Get a hold of
My leg is up on the desk. I'm gonna leave it here.
it.
Dun, 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 dun. New York.
You never know where you're gonna get.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, it's a whole different world with the
really
tribute
is.
world, you know. And it's mostly like, I mean, Fleetwood Mac is huge as far as tribute.
Yes.
It's like so many people got involved.
Uh-huh.
And it was right after, like, we started Fleetwood Mac a week before Dreams came back out with the Cranberry Juice guy with the skateboard, you know. And
Yeah.
I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
telling my drummer Joe
Remember
Macy
him.
when he was there.
Oh, what's
I
his
told
face?
him, I said, dude, this is our sign.
I-
1 week after we started this band, this comes out. I'm like, this is our sign. We have to carry this through. And we did 5 years later. You know,
And he's a pothead.
who?
The
Cranberry
guy,
guy?
the cranberry guy.
Oh, is he?
Yes, I love
Oh, I didn't know he was
him. He's a
pothead.
pothead.
Mm.
I mean,
I would have guessed that.
It is.
I mean, whatever. He's got cranberry juice. we
Cranberry
tried
juice
to
and
recreate
skateboard.
it one time. We were at band practice, and Joe Macy was the drummer then, and
Oh my God.
he had
Now
to
I
drink
have
the
to-
cranberry juice while we were like videoing him drumming
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Mick
yeah.
Fleetwood, you know.
All right.
And he
And
drank
I
the
have-
whole
I have-
thing
like,
before we got it
literally have
videoed.
to be out
It was
here.
empty.
I have
He
literally
drank it
have
all.
to be out
Seven
here.
year hair's color, Cranberry juice.
So what do you think it is about Fleetwood Mac that people love him so much?
I think it's the story. It's
It
the
is.
story. It's a whole soap opera.
Yes.
You know, as Fleetwood turns.
Yeah. That's the
Really?
truth. You know, I
Yeah.
mean,
That's
there's a band that just put their personal
Everything.
their whole
Everything.
personal life
There he is.
right out
Went
there,
out there.
made songs about it, and
Mhm.
all of them stood on stage. And I think that's
There he
one
is.
thing that what do you got going
the
there?
Cranberry guy.
Oh, the cranberry guy.
That's the Dreams guy. That
Did we figure out his name?
Oh,
No.
um,
Cranberry guy.
Okay, so what's this guy do? Just go around on a skateboard drinking
broke
cranberry
down.
juice?
He broke down in his
During
truck.
COVID.
Skateboard broke down.
Right?
His truck broke down, and so then Cranberry, what's that place called? What's that? Ocean Spray bought him a brand new truck because of this commercial, because it went viral.
I didn't know his truck broke down.
Yeah, his
Well,
truck
what's that
broke down.
called?
I
Okay.
learned something new today.
So this is a guy. Okay, so this is a viral video.
Yeah.
So this guy,
Merv Griffin's here.
this guy here,
Did you just say Merv? You just said that.
this guy's truck broke down. He gets out to go get help on his skateboard, drinking his cranberry juice
Right.
to Fleetwood Mac Dreams.
Right.
And then it takes off, and then boom.
And then boom, thinking the guy gets a brand new truck. I was like, why couldn't I come up with that thing right before he?
You know, that's the thing.
I've been broke down lots.
You know, that's what I'm always hoping for. One day, what are you doing? The one day to get that viral video.
I feel like I'm in study hall right now. You know what I mean? Like, and we're not supposed to be talking, but we are.
No, you three.
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
You three need your own podcast, is what you need.
Dude, we wouldn't get anywhere, Fred. What do you mean? We wouldn't get anywhere.
You couldn't see it.
This is what we'd be getting right here.
It was either him or Marv Albert.
What, you do a Marv Albert
He
impersonation?
was just here.
Oh, you're looking at the people that are coming in and out. Oh, that I get it. You thought that one guy looked like Merv Griffin.
Or Marv Albert.
Marv Albert. If he bit a woman in the lobby, we would know it was Marv
Oh
Albert.
my God. I need more whiskey.
Hey, did I mention our buddy Arliss Walker's checking in? Arliss is from the
Arliss.
Southern All Stars. We're going to have him on here pretty
Where's
soon.
Merv?
Okay.
Merv.
Miranda put a chili pepper
You know
in
what?
there.
How about Marv Albert, though? All the trouble that guy got in from all the stuff he was doing,
I thought
biting
you were actually
women,
letting somebody in
and they
there.
were talking about his toupee falling off and all this like intimate stuff of his like kinky sex life. And he still got his job back. You know, he went back on being an announcer, but every time he's sitting there talking about the basketball game, who's thinking of that?
I know.
You're looking
That's
at
the
him,
only-
thinking
right.
about him biting women.
Yeah.
And then at some point, I think they even mentioned a sheep in there or something. And it just got so crazy. And then the next thing you know, here he is. He's back on TV. And it was
Thank
funny.
you.
The one day he was doing an interview with Kobe Bryant. And remember, they had all those sex charges against Kobe
Yeah.
Bryant, all those allegations. And
Yeah,
here's
man.
Marv Albert
R.I.P. Kobe.
interviewing Kobe Bryant. now there's an AI one for you.
Oh, I bet.
The uncensored Marv Albert Kobe Bryant interview, the Lost Files.
Okay.
See, there's the fun
R.I.P.
question.
Kobe.
If you could interview anybody, who would it be?
Oh, that is a good one.
Fred, who would you pick? Who would you pick? Number one.
Number
Yeah.
one, right off the top of my head. Well, it would probably be Jimmy Buffett, but he's gone.
Oh, that would
Maybe
be a
Bruce
fun one.
Springsteen. Maybe Robert Plant in depth. I met him. I met Ozzy.
Oh yeah.
Not to brag, but
That's
I
awesome.
did.
That is
Yeah.
something
Don
to
Henley,
think
You're
John
busy. You
Mellencamp,
got to,
Don
like, meet them
Henley.
all.
Don Henley.
Johnny Cash. I met Johnny Cash, probably the biggest thrill of my
I'll
life.
give her the chain of command.
Because he was like that big. He was larger than life. He was like the legend that you would
Yes.
think that he was.
Yep.
And he was the nicest person in the world that you would ever want to meet.
I could imagine.
Who else?
Oh my goodness.
I would love to interview
Oh,
Willie
who-
Nelson.
Oh, Willie would be a good
He
one.
wanted me to go on his bus
Ted
with him.
Nugent.
Really?
Mhm. Could you imagine how much prettier that would have been?
I'm so thinking.
That would have been really fun.
Ted
I wonder
Nugent.
if he'd take me now.
I want to pick that man's brain.
Probably because he's 92
Willie.
now.
Hey,
Amelia
Willie, can we, like, hang
Earhart.
out? Dude, his one son sounds just like him. Have you heard his son?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like he had
Willie's
Willie
son?
Nelson school. It was like Willie Nelson school, and he got sent to it.
You know,
He
it's
sounds
funny.
exactly like him. Yeah.
Did you ever see this
Willie's
other one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's his son's name?
Lucas.
Lucas. Thank you. Yeah.
There's this other one out there where it's like this man on the street and this guy's in New York City, and he must line it up, and he gets these famous people, and he talks music to them. And I think it's called Street Tracks.
Okay.
And he gives them a pair of headphones, and he plays like different clips of music. Like, and he'll say, okay, who plays this song? And some of these people that are just so musical, they have such musical knowledge, and then they answer him, and then they go into their personal stories. Like they did one with Ethan Hawke, and they were playing all these songs, and he was naming every one, and he had a story to go along with.
Did he write music too?
Every one. What's
Ethan
that?
Hawke?
Wasn't he a musician as well?
Oh yeah, whatever. Like they think his genre is. Who's that one guy? John Batiste. They had him on there.
Oh, that was on the Colbert Show.
And this guy knew so much about music, and they were playing these things, and he knew, like he would go, this guy, that guy, and he'd go, oh yeah, you could tell when they started off with that chord right off the bat, that's so and so's signature. And I mean, they were playing like jazz stuff and everything, and they had one with Lucas Nelson, and he did pretty good.
I think it would be fun to make up tunes, like just make stuff up. And then come up to random people.
D Nice said,
like, guess which artist this is, but it's all made up. And
dude, that'd be fun to do like a taxi cab thing. Oh, shit. We should start a taxi cab. Drive around, pick people up, and be like playing karaoke and like trivia and shit.
Just a small town girl.
Don't they do that?
Taxi cab confessions.
Yes.
Is that where
what's
they
his
have a
face?
game? Is it a game? No.
No, I know.
No,
what
that's
you're
just
talking
what's his face? What's his face? What is his name? What is his name?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he does.
well, look it up. That's why we covered that already. You don't think anymore. You don't have to say what's his name more than once. You have every.
The basement commercials.
All right, wait. Back me up again here. Okay.
What?
So, who are we looking for?
The guy that does the cab. James.
Oh,
He does it.
Bill Bailey.
James Corden.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of at all.
Bill Bailey from Cash
No, you're
Cab.
thinking of
Cash cab.
Yeah, Bill
Oh, that's who I was thinking.
Bill
of.
Bailey.
Thank
Bill
you.
Bailey.
Oh,
That's
yes,
it.
Cash Cab.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
He does the carpool karaoke.
That's
Yeah, I like James.
Oh, they
Corden.
have that
He's
going
really
now
good.
too. Well, no, that was James Corden.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Catch up, Freddie.
You guys have me
You need a
lost
drink
here.
more.
I need another drink. I need alcohol to keep up with this madness.
I can only imagine. Most people say that just about me, and then there's two extras here.
Yeah, I guess so.
That all have all attention
Okay,
deficit.
you know what? Have you seen the new? Have you seen the new game show? Name That Tune. Have you? It has changed from like the days I remember it, because they would just they would have like somebody with a piano just ding ding.
Oh
ding.
yeah.
Now they have a whole band, and they sing like every song.
Yes.
That's
What
a
show
kick-ass
is that? What
Yeah.
show is
Name
that?
that tune.
Name
Oh,
That
that
Tune.
is
It's
Name
the
That
new
Tune.
the
Okay,
new.
yeah.
When I was
I've
growing
seen
up,
that.
my parents had one of those like little. It's kind of like a Simon, but it was an actual Name That Tune game.
Oh,
And you
really?
could set it. Yeah, it had a little dial on it,
No
and you
kidding.
could set it to like how many notes you wanted to guess it in,
Ooh.
and it would play like as many notes as you put in.
Wow.
And then you would have to.
I should try to
I can't
find one.
remember how
That would
you-
be a good like bar gig for
That
me.
would be like a
Hold on.
cool game.
Yeah, you know.
Just take it out, especially you.
Yeah.
You're always out and about.
Let's see how
Wait.
smart phone is.
Don't take it out.
Yeah, let's see how far my phone is.
Or don't.
Late 1970s, early 80s.
Don't take
Name
it
That
out.
Tune handheld
Don't take it
game.
out.
Hey, D Nice said
That
she
specific
would like to
amount?
interview Prince. That would be a good one. If you could
Ooh.
get a straight interview with that guy. You know, I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen him really like open up ever in an interview.
He seemed like a very closed door. That
Yeah.
one.
Oh, you know who else?
There it is.
Bob Dylan would be another one, but he's
Ooh.
another
There
recluse.
it
That
is.
I found it. I found it.
Oh, wait, okay.
Here it is. Name That Tune. This is what I had. Yeah, and see. Wait, can we here?
Yeah.
Can you see that for me?
Hold it up to whatever.
So big. Hold on. I'm gonna try. I gotta turn it.
Let's see. Oh, maybe over here.
There it
Let
is.
me see it.
Okay. So I don't know if you can see that. Kind of.
Take it, Freddie.
Yeah. Go
There
ahead.
you go.
There's little blue buttons on the bottom, and they
Oh,
go
there we
like
go.
1 through
Wherever
10.
that's coming from.
Yeah.
That's from that camera you got in front of behind
Yeah,
you.
it was a little handheld thing, and you press the buttons. Yeah, I had that growing up.
Dude, I want that game.
Oh, is that crazy?
I want
That'd
that game.
That'd be some vintage.
Hey,
probably
does your
worth
mom
like
and dad
50
still
grand
have it? Tell them I'll borrow it.
You know what I'm so bummed about? I had an original Atari, not the 3200.
I remember the Atari.
I had one and it was in perfect working condition. I guess they're worth like 50 to 100 grand now.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, they're selling for something super
Dang.
crazy.
We would have never had stuff last at my house.
excuse me.
Or games are like action figures from like the
Yeah,
early 80s.
that's a good question. What thing did you used to have that now you look and you wish you still had?
That Atari.
Nintendo.
A cassette player.
I was a pretty neat kid. I have like over 5,000 basketball cards from the early 90s.
Dude, you should call my son Ryan.
Okay.
Dude, he'll like hook you up.
Just
The
so
fuck?
serious. Okay.
Yeah. Auction, gold auction. What's it called, Ryan?
Ryan.
Auction, golden auction.
Ask Santa Becky.
It's on
for what?
Whatnot.
The name of that June thing.
Ask Santa Becky what?
Oh, Sheila, you remembered. I found him too. Pat Bylan or Bylan, however.
I you know what?
The guy that
I've known
played
him
E.T. used to be a bouncer at
Yeah.
Sheila. What bar was that?
at Wedgwood,
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what she was saying. But it was called
the Orange Room,
downstairs.
Gristmill.
That's it.
No. Oh, yes.
I remember.
You know what?
the gristmill.
See,
Yes.
me and him are both Ukrainian. I've known him since I was a little kid.
Who?
The Ukraine, where you're not allowed to whistle indoors.
Who?
I want to live there.
Which one?
Pat Bylan,
Oh,
who played
is that how
E.T.
you-
Oh, gotcha.
He was also on
Tony,
WKBN
of course
radio,
you got
radio
the
for a while.
Atari.
They had him as
Love
the
you,
KBN
Tony.
kid, and he would
Okay.
dress up in a little cowboy outfit and stuff. But he was
26
very
numbers.
cool. He was a drummer too. He had his own drum set. He was really good. He was an all around really good guy, you know. And
Nice.
unfortunately, you know,
We
he
were
had,
talking
he did,
about him for. a
I
while
think
the
he
other
died in his 30s because he, you know, I mean, when you're born like that, you just have so many other health issues that go along with it.
Right.
But I've known him since like first grade, even maybe before that.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He's always been around. Yeah. The KBN kid. TJ's on the ball. TJ's hanging in there. Good to have you along.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy says he has an Atari 2600.
I told him no.
Of course, Tony does.
I don't
That's what I
know.
said.
I don't know what
course
we
you
had.
do.
I mean, I know it was like, you know, maybe 82 or 83. I don't know what they were. I just remember playing Frogger. I loved Frogger.
Frogger's the best.
That's my shit. man.
You want to
Sit
play
there
real
after
life
school.
Frogger? Either drive up South Avenue or drive up
I like
Midlothian.
that.
It's real life Frogger. Nobody,
You're not lying.
they don't care. They cross the street wherever. And
You're
then
not lying.
over
Like that
on
episode of
Midlothian,
Seinfeld.
on Midlothian, there's a senior care center or something right across from the dollar store.
Yeah.
And there's always somebody either on a walker or a wheelchair going across Midlothian. And I never get a chance to catch
Do you
him
think
because
they
I
take
want to
bets on
stop
each other?
and take a video of
Sally
it.
gonna make
And
a
it's just
cross
like
street
Frogger.
today.
And then the one guy is on the wheelchair and he rolls down the hill to the liquor store. And then I feel bad, like I want to help him back up, but he doesn't so often.
make an
I
extra
think he doesn't
$10
You
care.
if
know,
the car
he's a
that hits
professional.
first.
I get in there.
But
trust
but
me.
for jaywalkers between South Avenue, I mean, there'll be people there, you know, with
Edit,
kids and stuff. And
edit.
they'll just once it's time to go, we're going. And they
somebody
get
was
out in
telling
one
me that
line.
jaywalking was going away. Is that right?
Not on. They haven't got the word on South Avenue or Midlothian yet.
I mean, like, but is that a thing? Because maybe I dreamt it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not going away.
I
They're
don't
just
think.
renaming it.
Yeah.
I just want to know if I can jaywalk or if I'm
It's not
considered
called
jaywalking.
jaywalking anymore.
Oh.
It's just called
You know what?
Walking?
crossing the street.
It's like, I don't even know what the. Why in the hell do we even have jaywalking laws?
I don't
So
know.
people
What is
don't
that
get run
bullshit?
over. Very simple.
mean-
So stupid people don't put their kid in a stroller and go across the street while cars are flying down
Good point.
left and
He's got a
right.
good
That's
point,
why they have to
Stephanie.
have that. So
know,
at
the
least you-
J.
But,
Somebody's got a good point.
that's like the most. Okay. I'm swearing. That's the most fucked up thing because people just kind of. Oh,
hey, it's a
I'm
survival.
sorry, you hit me,
Yeah.
bitch. Why weren't you looking?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. But also you got, well, maybe it's like,
I will cross
hey,
the road.
you don't think I'm smart enough to know how to cross the street? I
Timothy's
can't. I don't
throwing
know
my
when to
sandwich
stop.
to let
I don't
cross
know
the
when this
street.
one's coming by. I pause. I know Frogger. I'm a real life Frogger.
My
phone.
My phone
I'm a
didn't
real
tell me
life
where to
Frogger,
go.
man. Are
My
you
phone
saying?
told me the wrong way to go.
Are you saying that I'm not smart enough to know that? Okay, I go out half a lane and I see a car and I stop and I kind of try to jump out of the way and then I see another one and I move back a little bit and then I go and then here comes another one on the far lane and I back up. And then I push my kid in the stroller right at the end and we get across the curb.
But it's like this guy one time, I was dropping my daughter off at like a sleepover, and this guy jumped out in front of me from the ditch because he wrecked his car into the ditch because he was apparently very drunk. So anyway, I had to stop. I had no choice. I mean, he ran out in front of me with these two big ass dogs. I mean, they were Great Danes and they had slobber all down their face. So anyway, this guy comes over and after I almost hit him. Then he comes over to the driver's side door and he was like, "Hey, can you give me a ride?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I got this guy a ride, right?"
I've been waiting for you to ask me that. Where have you been my whole life?
As you jumped in front of my car, I'm like, "Where's this jaywalking bullshit now?" You know what I mean? Out in the middle of nowhere. So then I was like, "Okay, well, the guy gets in my seat, right, in my passenger seat with these big ass dogs. I had one on each side of my shoulder, and the slobber on both ends just." It looked like a waterfall, you know, just blazing down my. It was the most disgusting thing. And then the cop pulled over and he's like, "Hey, do you know this guy?" I was like, "I have no idea who he is." So he was like, "Can you take his dogs home?" So imagine me in a minivan with these two big ass Great Danes, slobber all down me. I pull in. The girlfriend or wife was just as lit as him, and then she's freaking out on me. She's like, where's my husband and why do you have his dogs?
I've never heard this story.
I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do with this lady. I'm just going to beat my ass. You know what I mean? Over these dogs and her husband getting in trouble. I mean, hey, I didn't even want to stop. I was going to run him over. You know what I mean? This shit happens to me, Jen.
Who are you?
This shit really happens to me. I'm like, out of nowhere. I mean, I live in the middle of Springfield, so it's not like too many people are walking down the street.
Right, exactly.
This guy just happened to be jumping in front of my car because he was like, "I need a ride and get the hell out of here," is what he was trying to do.
This is all news to
Oh,
me.
let me give Arliss Walker another plug here. Just announced today that the Kentucky Music Mafia and Arliss Walker Southern All-Star Outlaws will be headlining the Troubadour in Nashville on April 18th.
Nice. Congrats, Arliss.
Hey, have any of you been partying in Nashville? I guess that's supposed to be like the big party spot now.
I grew up in Nashville.
Steph lived there.
I lived in Knoxville.
Oh, you were close.
Knoxville.
We went to Nashville
No, that's
together.
not Nashville though.
Yes, we did.
I guess Nashville now is just like all
It's totally
8-story
different.
bars everywhere you
Oh.
go.
I grew
Yes.
up there when I
called you
I
Steffi.
moved
I said
there
it's
when we were
Steffi's
little.
house.
I was a little
We
kid.
went
I
to
think I was
Nashville.
like 3 when we got there, and it was nothing like this.
It was very
Yeah,
cool.
like
I mean,
every,
the studio, when we went in the studios, it was somebody's house.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
right,
but it was the coolest shit ever because you were in Nashville recording.
yeah.
But, I'm not in.
Yeah, I
the
guess
city
now
life.
it's like, it's like a destination people for like bridal parties
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
bachelor parties and stuff. Now it's like the big thing to go to Nashville. And,
Yeah. I grew up
know.
in Murfreesboro, which was a little bit outside of Nashville.
Oh, okay. Well, how'd you make it to now? Are you from Youngstown or Lisbon area or
I'm from New
Columbiana?
Springfield. I
Oh,
was
okay.
born in New Springfield. And then after the steel mill shut down, we moved to Nashville.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Well, outside of Nashville.
Yeah.
We might have lived in Nashville too, for all I know. I don't know. We had a lot of homes out there.
Uh-huh.
Some really scary homes.
Really?
Ooh, we should tell spooky stories.
Yeah,
on
go
this
ahead.
show.
You know what?
Ooh,
Because
I got some scary ass stories from Nashville.
well,
Let me tell you that.
come on. It's
you know,
almost
you get the
Halloween. Trick or
southern-
treat. Let's
You
go.
get the southern states, they got all like the dead people.
Oh, the
you
spooky
know.
shit.
From like the
We
Civil
Browns
War and
fan.
stuff,
Yeah. Like we lived in this old farmhouse in Nashville. I think it was actually in Murfreesboro.
Oh my God.
I don't really know what area it was from, but there was
Freaking me out
the
already,
whole
dude.
grave site was a house was built on top of this grave site. It was an Indian grave site. So like we used to wake up in the middle of the night and there was people hugging us. Mhm. And then my parents didn't believe us, right?
Wait,
I mean, all of us.
Casper,
Hold on,
Friendly
all of us were
Ghost-
getting
Hold on,
hugs.
wait a second.
Friendly
swear to
as
God.
ghost,
Who the
you
fuck
know.
is hugging you?
I don't know.
The friendly
It was
Indian
apparently
ghost.
Indians.
Who the fuck is hugging you?
I'm telling you.
Like a
I
ghost.
love it when ghosts hug me.
No,
Who is
like
hugging
I
you?
no,
love it when
go
ghosts
ahead.
hug
They
me.
used to hug
Because
us.
you
So
know what?
anyway-
When you finish this, I'm going to add to that.
Okay, all right. So I went in and told my mom and dad, I was like, somebody's hugging us, whatever, and they They really didn't believe us. Well, then they seen this thing like going across the wall,
orbs.
and it went
Orbs.
across their wall and
I've
out
seen
the
orbs
window.
more than once.
And that's when they were like, "We're out." I'm like, "That's what it took." When we got people saying that
I'm
they're
living.
hugging us.
A buddy of mine, he lived down around Columbiana,
Mhm.
and he lived in a haunted house.
Yeah.
And they lived there for years. And I guess there was there used to be like a slaughterhouse nearby and stuff. And there was like a big pile of bones in the backyard and stuff. And this guy was telling me, doors would open and there'd be presence in this house.
Yeah.
And he lived there he grew up in a haunted house.
Yeah.
I'm going to have him on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's some scary stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
my house that I live
absolutely.
in now
I know
was
some
was
ghosts that,
supposed
like,
to be
come on the show.
haunted.
Uh-huh.
And when I first moved in there, I thought maybe it was just because like it was my first time like by myself in a house. And I was like calling my dad every night. I'm like, there's somebody knocking on my door, because I would have the same dream every night. And it was a hitchhiker that was knocking on my door. And every night my dog, I had a 3-legged dog, and this dog would bark at my dreams. I swear to God, I can't even make this
I
shit up.
believe you. That's what
No,
I'm
I'm,
So anyway,
I'm
I
into that
I
stuff.
went to the Bull and the Bear. Do you remember where the Bull and the Bear? Not the Bull and the Bear. It was the one by
remember your bear.
Kmart.
Yeah, Bull and Bear.
Was that the Bull and the Bear
Yeah.
by Kmart?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking of whatever place it was. No, Salty.
Salty Grogs.
Thank you, Salty
Yeah.
Grogs. And there was a palm reader there one night.
Uh-huh.
Of course, let's just go have beer and get our
Yeah.
palms read. So this guy knew what he was talking about. So I was like, "Can you come to my house and like get rid of the ghost in my house?"
No.
So he was gonna come and do. But then one night, the very last night it
No.
happened, I was sleeping, and
No.
the same thing happened. This hitchhiker's knocking on my door, and I wake up when my dog's barking, right? So I
No.
wake up and I'm scared as shit. I'm like,
No.
"Oh my God," and then all of a
No.
sudden I hear it again. But I'm awake at this point. I'm going, "Oh my God, he's
No.
actually here."
No.
Like I'm awake. I see that I'm
No.
awake. So I go like near the door, and it's the
Nothing worse than
police.
being awake.
And it was Sam Light. He was one of the police officers out in New Springfield at that time. And he was like, "Becky, open the door." So I went to hit the light to turn the light on. The bulb blew.
No.
I'm like, this
No.
shit can't even happen,
No.
right?
No.
So then he's like, "Becky, you
No.
got to open
Somebody
the
from
door."
inside the house.
No.
He's like, "You got to open the door. We had a 911 call from here." And I'm like, "There's no way." I mean, I was sleeping. He's like, "Well, you need to go check on your kids and make sure everybody's sleeping because somebody called from this number."
No.
And I'm like, "Well, was anything said?" And they said, "No, nothing was said." So we came here. Well, my phone, because it was back when we had the
I'm getting
phones
a
on the
chill
wall.
No. Absolutely. Like, no.
I'm telling you, this
Absolutely
shit
not.
happened.
No.
So I had the phone on the wall, and that night I put it on the charger because it died. So I put it on there because, that was the cordless thing we had then. And the phone was taken off of the wall and put next to the door where the cops were.
And you were having this dream,
Yeah.
and the cops knocked on your door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then he was like, well, because my
Been
parents
waiting
lived
for
right
you.
in front of me. So I
Yeah.
was like, well, maybe it was my parents. He was like,
Everybody
no,
knows.
it was like this number. So they showed up. And then after that, I never
Nope.
had another anything. I never had another dream about a hitchhiker, but I still remember the guy's face. It was very like you can still remember it.
Oh no!
It was
no.
He had a flannel shirt,
No.
same flannel shirt.
Was it my
this
dad?
long straggly hair.
Yeah.
No, your dad
Was
don't
it
have
Al
straggly
Borland?
All right, we're gonna name
Throw
the
things out
ghost.
there.
We're gonna name the hitchhiker. Name the haunted hitchhiker.
Dad,
What would his name be?
is there something I don't know?
Boy, that's crazy. Now
What's
that
Borland?
was a lot like the story this guy Ben, our engineer, was telling
Yeah.
me. And he was telling me one story after another. And I'll tell you what,
Yeah, you
I
guys-
was a little nervous being out at the
Yeah.
radio station after he left by myself because
I
I'm sitting there
know.
going,
Where's that hitchhiker?
yeah. Maybe some of these vibes followed him here or whatever.
Hey,
But I mean, he lived there for several years.
yeah, me and my the other singer in Fleetwood, Sue Rance, she's our Christy McVie in that band, and we drive when we travel a lot.
Yeah.
So we're always together, and you get sick of listening to music all the time, like where you're driving. So we started listening to these
See ya.
podcasts.
All right,
And it was, where are you
these
going?
ladies are going on a
You're on
pee
your
break.
own.
Where are you going?
Pee break.
Oh, so anyway, we were listening to this podcast, and it was true story, and it was about like this family, like from Amityville Horror. Do
Yeah.
you remember that
Right.
show?
Yeah.
And it was real. It was based on real things. Well, they had the same ghost hunters or whatever go to that place. It's the same one that they went to for this last family.
Uh-huh.
But that ghost followed them from house to house.
Oh,
So that's the scary shit. You can't even move away from them.
yeah.
No, nope.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, that's a crazy story.
Yeah, yeah. I always heard my house was haunted, but I never really knew. And then my neighbor told my daughter that the wife threw the husband down my stairs and he broke his neck.
Really?
I'm like, well, maybe it's him that's knocking on my door.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
then how about the 911 call when the phone moved?
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
that shit happened. And I woke up in I wasn't completely crazy because I had a lab that would bark every time I woke up. So she was barking at something.
Yeah.
It wasn't me,
right.
in my dream waking her up. So it was just so weird. I mean, I don't know. Haunted things like really interest me.
Yes.
But I don't know that I could go like hang out at a castle, like an old castle by myself. Like these guys are a little bit crazy. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not tempting it.
Joe does that.
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe, do you go like hunting, ghost hunting? Where's he at?
Come on back. Come up here. We got an open chair for a minute.
Come here, Joe.
Several guests are on pee break.
We want to hear about your haunted stories, Joe.
Haunted stories?
Yes.
Now,
it's Halloween.
I don't know.
Month.
Did you hear this last? Did you hear her last story?
No, I did not.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. Oh.
She lived in two haunted houses. One in
like legit.
Yeah.
Legit haunted. Yeah.
Now listen to this one here with the hitchhiker.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
See what you think of this one.
So I just bought my house, that I still live in to this day, but it was like 25 years ago. I've been there for a while. But I had this hitchhiker that would show up in my dreams every night. And I had a black lab that had 3 legs. And this dog slept with me every day, every night. And it would wake up to me having this dream. I would wake up to the hitchhiker knocking on my door. And every night it happened for like months until finally the last night that it happened, my dog.
Well, you went to
we were both sleeping.
You went to the palm reader.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the palm reader. That was before, that happened. The palm reader came before it. I was at Salty Grogs and he was reading my palm, and he got it right. So I was like, "Can you come to my house and like find out what ghosts are in my house because I'm getting haunted at my house?" He was like, "Absolutely, I'll come out." Well, then shortly after that, before the guy even came out, this guy.
Hitchhiker.
I had the last night I was sleeping and the hitchhiker come knocking on my dream again, and I woke up and my lab and me both woke up out of a dead sleep, and she started barking. So then it kept going when I was awake. Like the door starts knocking, So I'm like, oh my God, this isn't a dream, and I'm like literally pinching myself to say, okay, I am awake, right? Because, So then I get up and I walk towards the door, and I was ignoring it because I could hear him pounding back there. And then he was like, "Becky, it's Officer Light. We had a 911 call here from your house. We need you to open the door." And he was one of my best friend's dads, so I knew who he was. But I went to hit the light switch and it went poof. It's just like how when bulbs go and they burst like that. Well, that's what happened.
Timing.
Yeah.
And
so then I opened the door finally. And he was like, "We need to check on your kids, make sure nobody got up to call 911, They were all sleeping. I looked, my phone died, and it was before the cell phone era. So it was like the ones we put on the wall to charge. Well, it died that night, so I put it on the charger. Before I went to sleep, it was by the door when the cops came, literally right next to the door.
And after that incident, the hitchhiker never came back. What do you think of that?
Hitchhiker's gone. Poof. Are you a ghost guy? I heard you're a ghost guy. So what do you think about that ghost?
Man, that's
he only showed up in my dream.
History? Like, is there any?
The only thing, I told him, there was a wife, I guess, that threw her husband down my stairs and broke his neck. But I don't know what the guy looked like to know if it was him. But I still literally could see this guy's face and his hair, and he had a flannel, not like your flannel. That's a nice flannel. This was like a.
That's not the hitchhiker. And then we were doing a podcast, and the hitchhiker walked in from the back room.
I got you now.
Oh.
So do you like tour? Do you like tour around? Do you like? Oh, do you go to like the mansions? Did you go to the one that was in? Is it Akron or Mansfield?
Oh.
The Mansfield Reformatory?
Yes.
I've been there twice.
Oh, how is that?
It's so good.
You guys are nuts.
I do want to go to that because
I
I've seen it, and we were actually going to go like a few years back, and then everybody checking out on me. But I was going to go to that because that looks like something that would be. I wouldn't want to
me. So.
I wouldn't be by myself. I would have to have like an entourage to get through that.
So what is your like most scary Yeah. No,
So Mansfield was
yeah.
probably-
We're freaking Steph out. She's
Oh no, I got a good one.
okay. You're next. All right.
Mansfield's good because doing the solo stuff at Mansfield, like you have cell blocks that make a big U shape. The thing is pitch black in there, right? And what you do is walk down this catwalk that's probably about 2 foot wide with the open cell doors on your right. Every one of them pitch black, and for the first couple, no big deal, right? But your brain starts working on it, like people are looking out at the side. By the time you get all the way around, like you are seeing stuff, feeling stuff, like it is the worst uncomfortable feeling on the planet.
Wow.
That sounds fun.
And he's
For
like,
sure.
that was a good time.
So we,
Yeah.
There we go.
That sounds like something I would never
my husband and I had went to the reformatory, and he took some pictures and videos, and there were orbs
Ooh.
throughout the video. You could see them, just circles floating around, totally crazy. I'm like,
wow.
Is
While
that
you were
shit?
there?
If you poke
Wow,
them, they turn
we
into
were there.
SpongeBob.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, when you were there, did they take you up to the attic?
yes.
Okay. So tell the story. You remember the story?
Yes.
So that place is funky because there was actually a neighboring prison that caught on fire, and
Yep.
a bunch of people died. And when the building was being rebuilt,
Yeah.
they put people in this attic place,
Yeah.
and there was not enough room for as many people as they put, so they sardined them in there. And when we went in the attic, and you could smell fire
Oh,
still,
it
like
was
you
gross.
terrible.
It smelled like shit. It was bad. It was
Like-
bad.
Don't hold back, Steph.
Right. Keep it going. Yeah.
No, it was bad. It was bad. Ooh, you're gonna get freaked out with this one. So, the house on Rome, when we were selling it. Oh, shit. So I'm originally from Austintown. The house that we were selling, every single time that we came home after it was shown, the closet doors were closed. I'm gonna need a little bit for this one.
Yes.
So
okay.
every single time that we showed the house, so closet doors were always closed when we came home after the showing, and we would leave and come back and they were open.
So what did you think?
They were open. After we had been home after the showing, things were closed and we would leave. They were open. All of them were open.
Oh,
Now, I've had encounters with orbs before, and they were family members. I knew,
Like your
and I was
family?
able, yeah,
okay.
yeah, and I
Yes.
was able to tell.
Yes.
You know what? You knew.
Yes.
One was
No.
like an orange one, and I can remember it come down the steps
All right.
and
I mean,
it
green
come around the
picture.
corner and
Green.
Yeah.
And-
Green for me.
stuff. And then
Green.
it came
Wow.
like right at me. And then all of a sudden
Yeah.
it just went, but you knew who it was, you know?
Who was it?
It was my wife's grandmother.
So you just knew that from the orange?
Yeah, no, from the vibe that you get.
Yes.
You could feel it.
Yes.
Then
you could
another
feel it.
time I was sitting
Ooh.
there and I had this chair from my grandmother who had
Mhm.
passed away.
We're giants.
And I was sitting
Oh,
there. I was sitting there by myself,
Giants.
and I can remember I was like watching MTV. And all of a sudden, in this chair, there was like silver, like
Yep.
atoms floating around.
Mm,
And I knew, but I wasn't scared, you know?
yeah.
And it was just like, and
felt
it was
good.
going like,
It
like
felt good,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
And but you know, and it was just like, and I knew exactly who it was. You
She
knew,
was like,
and like I wasn't seeing things or anything, but it was like a friendly encounter. It wasn't like, oh, you know,
Ghosts
No.
really
but
like you.
but
yeah.
It was that good feeling.
Yeah.
It felt positive.
Yes.
It was just, it was
yes.
all right. You're here. Yeah. I
And-
see you.
And when this happened, it wasn't like, you know, It wasn't like, oh, you're thinking about this or whatever. Both
No.
times it was just like I was sitting there like watching TV or something.
Yeah.
And
you
it
know,
just
all by myself, and then all of a sudden, like it
Yeah.
just, you
Wow.
know, several times that those are two that I remember right off my head. But there was a
Yeah.
couple other ones too, if I take a second to think about it. But they were always positive,
yes.
but it wasn't scary.
No.
You know,
You know,
No,
I
it-
probably have orbs in my house all over, but I can't see shit because I don't have my glasses, so it works out.
See, I
They're
wear
still floating
contacts.
around.
I do not like whistling in the house. And here's why. I was at home. I was 14 years old, and I remember that day. And this happened to my mom too. I don't know if she remembers now, but ask her if you're listening. See if you remember this, Mom. So,
Mom.
I was home by myself, and she was somewhere. Like they might have had a bowling meeting or something. And I'm sitting because this is like when the internet first came out, or I don't know. It was like
The
the night I
internet.
was doing something on a computer or something. Well, I got all freaked out at home by myself. Dad was at work. So he worked afternoons. It's definitely not a cat. It's definitely not the dog. I heard somebody whistling in the house. And then I heard the stairs creaking, and it was a
Yep.
split level house. So I got all freaked out,
No.
and I shut
Especially whistling.
the door in the room that I was in.
Mm.
And then so I
Breathe.
called wherever my mom was or whatever. And I was like, come home. I think somebody's in the house. I was freaking out. And then Mom came home, and then somebody picked up the phone in the house while she was at home.
Mm.
Nope.
And then,
No
but then
way.
the cops came over, and we never found anything. But every time I had a bad experience, like I'd wake up in the morning and like all my pictures would be like off my dresser and on the floor or something like that. I could always hear whistling in the background.
Wow.
Or like my fan would turn on even though it wasn't plugged in, and then I would hear a whistle and just weird stuff like that. But whenever you hear whistle, and then when I moved, I lived in my apartment in Cortland for 4 years, and when I moved out, my neighbors would hear like people walking upstairs and like the toilet flushing, but nobody
No.
lived up there.
Absolutely not.
Wow.
But they could hear the
toilet.
whistling.
yeah.
Like
see.
somebody's whistling up there.
No,
I'm like, yeah, that's
the
the thing.
walking
Yeah.
up the steps. The walking up the
Oh,
steps.
that's creepy.
Like the creaking
Oh,
and
that's the worst.
Mhm.
So it's getting
I
closer.
threw myself.
Getting
It's
closer.
coming, it's
There's
coming.
no like
It's
there's
coming,
nobody
it's coming.
home.
Dude,
Why?
my mom, we lived in Nashville and
Oh, it said
Murfreesboro.
my name is Butch. That's what it said. My mom's, my dad's
What?
name. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
She picked up the phone and called the cops
no,
or whatever. And
Absolutely
it, yeah.
no.
Said my
And then
name
we
is
both
Bush.
freaked out. Yeah.
No.
Dude,
But it
this
was-
happened
it
to
was
me in
obviously
Youngstown.
not
I
my
swear to
dad.
God,
No.
this happened to me in Youngstown one
She's
time.
going, what?
And the guy was in the basement. I was on the phone. He was like, "Get out of my house!" Right? Here was the kid across the street. Thought I was in his house, and I thought he was in mine.
Is that what you're
Our phones got connected, but I was like, "Oh my God, there's a guy in my basement!"
That is dying. I would die.
And he was so.
I would get out of my house. Who are you?
Who are
Wait,
you?
who are you?
Why are you in my house? And he yelled
Like
at me,
with
and I'm
party
like,
lines, you're in my house. No, you're in my house. No, you're in my house.
"Well,
No,
my
you're in my house.
basement had a phone
And
down
then
there." So
somebody
I'm
else-
like, "Oh my God,
And
he's in my
somebody
basement."
else from across the street is like, you're in my house.
I had a house one time when when they have the cordless phones before the cell
Yeah,
phones, and
right.
they would connect.
Yes, yes.
Well, my cousin was staying with me in Youngstown, and then
What are you
the
talking
lady across the street and her did not get along
Then
at
Mr.
all.
Rogers
Like they
pops
could not stand each other. Well, she's on the phone talking to her
Won't you
friend,
be
going,
my
"I can't stand
neighbor?"
this PITCH across the street." Da, 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 da. The
my
lady goes,
neighbor?
"Hey, I can hear everything you're saying."
I can hear. I can.
Yeah,
I
remember
can
too,
hear.
like when baby monitors first come out
Oh,
and
baby
stuff.
monitors are the
People
worst.
got busted for all kinds of crazy stuff like that when those things first come out. Uh-oh. Wait, did we hit a note here? Wait, did we hit a note? Or is this the haunted podcast? All right, Steph, spill the beans. Let's hear this one.
What do we got?
Come on, Steph, spill the beans. I hear a story there. I think we hit a note on this one.
Oh yeah, the baby monitors are always trouble.
Oh, you
Usually
can
in other
always
ways.
hear what's happening next door.
Where kids are traumatized.
Hello.
So come on, we can get some details on this or what? Don't leave us hanging.
I call that miscellaneous mewling.
Okay. But the next door. I
I live in an old farmhouse, so you literally hear the cows mooing next door. Or is it the neighbors?
You just never know.
Is it the neighbor? Is it the neighbor going, or is it the cow going, you never know.
Well, if it's
You
going,
never know. It's the let me sit out on my deck and let me smoke my cigarette and be like, is that the neighbor?
I don't know.
Or
I'm just gonna pretend it's the cow.
is it the cow?
when cell phones
Is
first
that,
come
is
out
that
too,
a shotgun or is
they
that
used to
fire?
have like scanners that could pick up cell
Yes.
phones back in the early days too.
Yeah.
Don't
oh,
They need to make
still
scanners that just pick up certain animals.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be
Oh, yeah.
cool. They have the deer scanners.
Deer scanner,
They have deer scanners.
horse scanner.
I don't know
possum
about
scanner.
horse scanners, but I know they got deer
You
scanners
could
when
like
you go
crack
hunting,
the code
right?
to like the possum
You
language.
put them out there and like let them sit there and
Well, yeah,
Just the
well,
deer-
trail cams,
trail cams. That's the name, yeah.
but they're for anything that comes
You know, like
hopping
how
by.
people try and
Oh.
figure out what dolphins are saying. You can try
Yeah.
and figure out what possums are talking about.
Well, that would be cool if we could talk to a dolphin. I would make
I
it
want
to
the possum.
Florida
Oh,
to do that.
I'll tell you what, I missed one. I got to see if I could find this video.
Mm-hmm.
I was down in Florida this past weekend, and
SeaWorld.
I had to go visit my grandson. Not had to, they forced me. And I was like,
had to
"No, I'm
see
not
my
going." They forced me to go down there.
Tied him to a truck.
Yeah. No,
Get his ass down
no,
here.
he's the king of
Tony,
grandbabies.
what are you
know.
even talking about? Incarnation.
Oh, that's
What?
the Incarnation. That's that big show they have down there for
Oh!
like 3 days. They have all those bands. I think Metallica played there.
Yes.
and,
Ink
Oh,
Nation.
I know.
yeah, Incarnation.
Yes,
and they do tattoos
yes.
and stuff. And
Yep.
let me see if I could find.
I'm
this
over here
one.
like,
Yeah, I got a whole
Tony
bunch of-
Hardy.
I thought
What
it
are you
meant
doing?
Incarceration, and you just didn't spell
At the
it
end
right.
was
I'm
there.
kind of like
But no, you spelled it right, Tom.
incarnation.
Yeah.
Incarnation.
Let me see here for a second if I could find this
Yeah, I
one.
know a couple people that went.
I've never. I wish you'd do that. Oh, that'd be fun. I would
Mm.
totally do that.
These
I've had
people,
too many broken ribs.
this
Of
past
course, you could just
weekend
come
at
to
one
my
of the
house,
beaches, they
Can't break
filmed
ribs in
this
my house.
dolphin.
Listening to metal.
I'm coming over.
Matter of fact,
I
mean,
it
I can give you a full experience.
I'm coming over. I'm just
We
gonna
could have
come
orb
over.
night. Watch orbs. Yeah. I'll get some good lighting. The black lighting, they'll show things just going.
you can take a bunch of mushrooms and put on cat outfits. And we'll get giant laser pointers. Whoever catches it first.
Okay, watch this dolphin. Watch this.
Wow.
Look at that.
Dude, that was the coolest thing when I went on a cruise and
He's
they were all
showing off
doing
for the chicks in the bikinis.
Yes.
It's like,
Yep.
look at me.
Yeah. I've never seen a dolphin
He's
jump
like,
that
I got
high.
your man for
I
you.
wish
I got this.
He's like, I got your man for you.
He drank his Red Bull, man.
He did too.
Did you ever see the King of the Hill when Hank got molested by a dolphin?
No. Oh, what show was it?
King of the Hill. Here,
No.
let's see if I can hold this one.
There it goes.
That was pretty
Did you see that dolphin?
Look at that.
That's
I like
cool.
how
Some
everybody
crazy
yells
stuff.
after he
Oh
jumps.
yeah.
I miss SeaWorld being here.
Oh, I used to love SeaWorld.
Yeah, my kids
Some people
loved it.
thought, oh, it was
Bad
too cruel to
SeaWorld.
keep Shamu in a tank, but I had so much
But
fun.
you know what? They probably ate so good, and they probably were much safer.
I
Yep.
used to work at Geauga Lake. It was one of my first jobs.
Did you
Did you
really
like
work
it?
at Geauga Lake?
You must tell us.
I love Geauga Lake. I was so
I like
bummed when
Geauga
they
Lake.
closed down Geauga Lake. I used to
What did you
love
do?
that
And then it was
place.
connected to
Did I know
SeaWorld.
this?
That was great.
Have you told me this?
Or it wasn't connected,
No.
but it was right
Yeah,
next door.
next
Yeah,
door.
I
Yeah,
never-
yeah.
No, I did. I
Maybe you
used
worked
to. I used to work at Geauga Lake.
What'd
and
you
I used
do?
to. I picked up people's shit.
Uh-oh.
She picked
The literal
I
shit
did
or
the
just like
trash.
their stuff?
Their trash.
Oh, okay.
I was. I like.
So, okay.
I'm. Oh no.
So not like
literal.
You mean
You would be surprised.
like
That's
so?
worse
What
than any
was the?
scary
You would
Yeah.
you
That's a
would
scary
be
story. That's a scary
absolutely
story.
surprised. So I was
Oh, really?
13 years old. This was
See,
93. 13, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, no, 13 years old. It was 93, and I would sweep up people's shit.
Okay, you had like one of those little
Yes,
dustpans.
yes,
with
the
uh-huh.
dustpan, the broom thing.
Yeah.
I would be the one who would go around and,
Yeah,
oh, you dropped that? I got you.
yeah.
Oh, bleh.
It's kind of like bartending.
Oh my goodness, yes.
It's not
Cleaning
like
up
being in
after
a band.
people's shit.
So now, didn't they have the automatic though talking garbage cans there?
And yeah, well, that was after me.
Oh, that was after you.
Oh, that was
Talking
way
garbage can.
after me.
Oh yeah, they
'Cause
used to
we're-
have
we're
like
talking
different
93.
characters, and it would say
Yeah.
something like, and it had like kind of a vacuum
Yeah.
cleaner to it. It'd
Yes.
say, "Feed me, I'm hungry."
Like,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm Larry the litter lizard, and feed me.
And it
I want
depended.
to, yeah.
I didn't get to see that
It
when I
did
was a
depend
busy.
because when I was there, it was, you know, what it wasn't bought by
Yeah, Cedar Point.
Cedar
Yeah.
Point. So it was still kind of like, you know,
Yeah, independent. and-
independent.
Yeah, family
you still had
owned or
your
whatever.
Family owned.
Yeah.
You still had people and stuff like that. But after that, ooh, yeah. After Cedar Point bought it,
You
it
guys ever-
became Six Flags.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Did you guys ever
And-
go to Chuck E. Cheese when you were little?
yeah.
No.
No.
Well,
you-
no, I'm way. They didn't
you-
have-
Oh, when
I
I
don't
was
think we had
little.
pizza when
You know,
I
you
was
get your
little.
pizza, and the drummer behind the drum set in that costume that played
Yeah.
like this. That was my first job. That was me.
Oh my God, dude, that's the best job ever.
So you've been an
I know you did.
entertainer.
Are you full of shit?
You've been
She's
an
so full of shit, this
entertainer.
girl right here. She's
You've been
lying.
an entertainer all this time, and that's what inspired me to be a musician. I would see the Chuck E. Cheese
You were an
band come on
entertainer.
there, and they play
picked
"Happy
up shit.
Birthday" to the kids, and I said, "I want to pick up a guitar. I want to be the drummer in the Chuck E. Cheese band. I just don't want to be in the costume. I want to be in
I
the
gotta do
band."
it. I gotta do it.
Oh yeah, no. And I picked up shit.
Becky, believe me.
I did for
And
a
I
minute.
picked up shit.
I really did for a minute. I thought I was all excited. I'm like, dude, I want to play it. I want to work at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm gonna
I
go sign
want
up
to be
to
in
work
the
at
Chuck E. Cheese band.
I
I
wanna
want
be
to
in
do
the Chuck E.
that
Cheese
now,
band.
just so I could say I did it.
I totally would do that. I would do it for like a week. I would go walk around
That
and
means
get
flipping
punched
you
in the
off.
face by pissed off dads that are pissed off that they're not at the football game right now and they're at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
But you know they're at it.
Ohio State's on.
I love
Who the
wrestling
hell
with
scheduled
animatronics.
this stupid birthday party for the Ohio State game?
Right.
You
But
see?
we can have TVs.
And you know what? That's another one you could look up on.
I'm so pissed. And I
That's-
was over here saying, "Oh well, I picked up shit."
You thought you
I'm
were
cleaning
you
up
thought you
shit.
were bragging that you were you worked at
I'm
Geauga
cleaning
Lake,
up
and then all of a
shit.
sudden we have somebody here from Chuck E. Cheese in the
We'll
costume.
call you an environmentalist.
Yes, you're an environmental engineer at Geauga Lake.
I was
Yes.
an environmental engineer at Geauga.
I went the
I picked up shit.
I went the intellectual route. I didn't want to be in no costume. They weren't going to put me in no costume. They were going to belittle
There
me.
was no costume.
no
I had a
costume.
t-shirt and some shorty, nasty shorts, and I picked up shit. Fuck you.
They're adorable.
Fuck you.
While she was out being Chuck E. Cheese, while she was in the Chuck E. Cheese costume, you were picking up garbage
I
at
could see
Geauga
this
Lake.
happening.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Dude, I
man.
can see this happening at the same time too. They're both,
I'm
she's
here.
over here going
I'm
like
the
this.
original
literally
drummer. This is the original drummer from the Chuck E. Cheese band right here.
Right here.
in the flesh. In the
I'm
flesh.
scooping up shit. Fuck you. I'm scooping up shit. Show me how you really feel. I hate you. I hate all your children.
I hope you drown in the wave.
Well,
You
then
should have
there's a-
swallowed.
And then there's
You
that-
should have swallowed. All you people should have swallowed.
Eat your
Fuck your
Wheaties.
children.
Oh God, I can't. I can't.
Y'all should have swallowed.
Dude, I've got tears rolling
We
down
are-
my face right now.
So did you now like if somebody got off like one of the rides and puked right there too, did you have to clean the puke too?
We're very
Oh.
Yes, and I hated it
Oh,
every
no
single minute
wonder,
of
no wonder.
it.
No
Y'all
wonder
should
you're
have
bitter.
swallowed. Swallow your children.
I just thought you were bitter because of somebody like a half-eaten hot dog or a wrapper or
That's what
something
I
like that,
thought.
or a cup.
Until I
Oh,
realized.
then
what was
you
happening.
had to clean up like after people like they get off the Ferris wheel or something, and
I
the
hate
double
you all.
loop, the corkscrew.
Swallow.
Yeah, I thought that was bad.
Swallow,
That takes
people.
Yeah.
Swallow.
Just
That is pretty impressive, though, that you were in the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Yes. Should be a fact. Google it.
That's what I'm doing. That's
Chuck E. Cheese Carey. Chuck E. Cheese Carey. That's what they used to call her.
Yeah.
No, my name back then was
Chasing Chuck E. Cheese. She was chasing the
Sorry,
Chuck
Dave.
E. Cheese dream.
Oh my
I
god.
can't.
Proudly present an exciting new musical review with your Mary
There you are. There you are, Jen. There's Jen Carey right there.
There she is.
Chuck E. Cheese.
sounds like my name.
We'll probably get knocked off. We'll probably get knocked off for a copyright. Do you know the members of the Chuck E. Cheese band? Can you name them?
Yeah. Well, let me first of all tell
Okay.
you that Chucky had a very, very, very
Bad temper. He looked like he had a bad temper.
he had a bad temper and a very huge meth problem.
There's Jen and the Chuck E. Cheese band right
A
there.
meth problem. He used to make it in his shed.
You know-
Okay, come on, let's hear it. It's the thing. We got it.
All I
Together
can say
we
is
got
thank God for my costume. Because one night we were going down the highway in the Chuck E. Cheese van. And
On
Chucky
tour.
was all high on meth and he
On the
ran it
Chucky
off the
tour.
road.
No.
And
Chuck E.
I might
Cheese
have died
tour.
that night if I did not have my costume on.
Oh, see, the helmet works every time.
it. Okay, here you go.
Well,
Who are the members of the Chuck E. Cheese band?
You did not say that.
Here's the members of the Chuck E. Cheese band. Chuck
Who
E.
are they?
Cheese band. Chuck E. Cheese, lead vocals and electric guitar. Helen Henny, lead vocals and
Helen?
tambourine.
Oh, you were No, you weren't
I'm a
tambourine.
drummer.
I'm sorry. Who's the drummer?
Mr. Munch was on keyboards. Let's
You know
see.
Mr.
Don't make fun of that guy.
Jasper T. Jowls was on the key. On
Why
the
do I
keyboard.
feel like this is Five Nights
Jasper.
at Freddy's?
Jasper.
Why do I feel like this is Five Nights at Freddy's?
Why did Chuck E. Cheese get rid of the band? Of course, if you think about it,
broke up.
Entertainment 47 years ago is incredible that they had anatromic band and new music. But in reality, it was just
Five
getting
Nights at Freddy's.
tired. We just
Five
kind of
Nights at
got
Freddy's.
tired of Jen.
So there is
and her
no
shit.
more?
She
There's
was
no
not
more
a
Chuck
good
E. Cheese?
bandmate. She didn't want to play the songs that we wanted to play, and she never wanted
Go
to
figure.
practice.
Go
So we
figure.
told Jen to hit the road. Thanks to Jen for breaking up the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Oh, shit.
You're
Jen.
welcome, America. Now your kids can be less freaked out by the time you're
Very, very nice.
And Helen Henny and Helen Henny and Chuck E. Cheese had something going on, and Jen just, got between them, and there was just too much trouble, and it's almost started out to be like Fleetwood Mac, and they just said, shut it down.
Shut it down. The drama begins.
Yeah, either we shut this down, and the next thing you know,
Listen to
there
the
she
wind
was with
blow.
Steph.
They're going to be putting holes in their nose and shit.
The next thing you know,
Watch the- Listen to the cheese curd. Watch it go bad.
I don't.
We'll
I don't
have to
fucking
work
know.
on that.
Yeah, that'll
I
have
was,
to work.
my brain was going to.
Oh,
Yeah.
same here. I'm like, oh. Oh.
well, we've been at this for about 2 hours. You ready to wrap this up, and we'll do this
Yes.
again another night?
Yeah, this is fun,
Yes,
Fred.
let's-
We didn't have enough alcohol.
No, I'll have to.
Let's make this a monthly thing. You guys come back in a month,
Yeah.
and we'll
That'd be fun.
delve more into haunted houses.
Ooh, I got so many more
Oh my
stories.
goodness. Haunted
And,
houses and so many other stories.
We'll get more of the inside scoop on why the the behind the scenes of the Chuck E. Cheese band and why it broke up.
What happened? What did Jen do?
What did Jen do?
What did Jen
It's always
do?
my fault.
Jen.
You know, and she would sneak in that bottle of Jack during the kids' party and stuff. And did you ever see those videos though? Did you ever see how many videos there are on YouTube of fights at parties at Chuck E. Cheese?
They started.
How about you? Did you
No
ever?
wonder they got rid of Chuck E. Cheese band
Yeah, were you ever there when, like, you know?
when a fight broke out.
No, I started fights.
Well, I didn't say you were in
She was
them.
throwing drumsticks
I
at
did.
people's heads.
Who threw that?
Tony says we got to change the stories to Thanksgiving, and then it'll be memorable Thanksgiving dinner.
Thanksgiving.
Oh
my goodness.
Well, you know,
Yes.
some of them, I guess, some of them would start when, okay, it's the kid's birthday party, and then Daddy comes in with his new mommy,
Oh,
and then that would happen.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it was something as simple as somebody jumped in line in the front of the skee ball or something, and
Or
then,
Chucky gets in your face. Like,
Yeah.
he got in my face a couple times. I'm like, dude, back up, man.
Yeah.
Back it up just a little bit.
he's probably the main agitator of a lot of those. You
I
got to
bet
keep
you.
an eye on Chucky.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, back
Chucky.
off, dude.
They gave him free range. He was wandering around freaking
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese all the time. The other members had to stay on the stage.
Yeah.
Keep him on the stage, and everything's okay.
Right. And the next thing there he is getting in
And he's-
people's faces, paying
Right.
He was
customers
chucking cheese in it.
after drinking some of that Jack with Jen, and now he's got an attitude,
I didn't do
and the whole band screwed up, and this is what we get.
We got this whole story about Chuck E.
We get
Cheese.
the Beaver Inn all over. It's
Oh my
another
God.
Behind the
Saturday
scenes.
night at the Beaver Valley Inn.
The Beaver
But
Valley.
no, but it's so serious.
And people are shooting, the cops are spraying mace, the kids are crying. But think about that memorable birthday party that they will never forget.
And little Joey will never forget.
Yes.
He will never forget. He'll be
Hey.
telling his children and his grandchildren.
If the cops didn't show
What
up,
happened yesterday?
Chuck E.
if
Cheese.
the cops didn't show up,
I'm just waking
and
up.
the
What happened
drummer
yesterday?
wasn't, you know,
Tipsy.
yeah, tipsy and flirting with the dads and stuff, and the next thing you know, if the kid
Blue-haired
just went
Chucky.
there and he won the little paddle ball that broke after he got 15 things, and he got the one picture of Chuck E. Cheese. What's that? That's no memory of your 5th birthday
Right.
party.
But
When
what about
all
the
hell
ball
breaks
pit?
loose and somebody gets
That's a
arrested.
ball pit.
It's not
That's a
about the
Ball
ball
pit.
breaking. It's about
Ball
where
pit.
it rules to.
Yeah.
Ball pit.
I always used to do good at skee ball, although I used to cheat at skee ball because
I
I
cheat at skee ball.
well, you know why?
I would like to
At
know.
Cedar Point, I was the champion skee ball cheater. No, because the last one in that whole row, you could catch the ball, you could stand by there because it was the last one. So the end is right there. Okay. So like there was nothing blocking it, the very last one in the whole row. Okay. They were all next to each other, so you couldn't fit between them. But at the very last one, it was you could stand
I
right
get
next
it
to the
now.
machine.
I was
Okay.
So somebody would roll the ball up and you would catch it
Oh!
and you would just drop
You
it in
drop
the
it,
100
yes!
every time. And if nobody was watching,
Genius.
the tickets would come spitting out like crazy.
Oh, yeah. You can get yourself some massive pencils.
Yeah, you got the
With the
big
erasers.
giant pimple. With that pimple. Yeah, I got a pimple.
And I was over here
That Chuck E.
working.
Cheese.
I was working
I don't
so
know.
hard. I have been working so hard.
All that
Spending all my
100
tokens.
tickets.
Oh, it was awful.
Look at my glow in the dark eraser, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look
And
at
a
my
ring, a
gloves.
spider ring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
my
they
God,
always
cheap
had
as
those
shit.
something like a boom box at the top.
Yeah,
you know?
you needed like
Yeah.
50,000
Oh yeah, I'm
tickets.
gonna win the boom box.
You're gonna be at
yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese
I'll
for
keep
10
going.
years. Let me just. You're gonna be cheating at skee ball for about 10 years, and you're gonna get out of there.
Yeah.
It'll be all yours.
Yeah,
One fine
it'd be a
day.
little portable black and white battery powered
Should be
TV,
mine.
and you're saying, "Oh,
They
I
just got
want
it on a
that so
magnifying
bad."
glass.
And then here you go, and then you would win like a creepy crawler spider.
Yeah, a
50
slinky.
tickets. Yeah, here you
A
go.
little slinky.
Wait, wait. Hold on.
Becky, you're my prize. I've been sitting here
Like
going,
someone
Ben's prize.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Give me my tickets.
Yeah.
Give me my tickets.
Roll
Give
them
me
out.
my
Roll them out.
tickets.
Roll them out. Roll them out. Roll them out.
Becky's my prize. I got my prize.
Poor Steph is there cleaning up the hot dog, and I threw
Oh,
down
yeah.
there, didn't even
Oh,
care.
God, the hot
Spilled my
dog.
Coke out, dumped it right there,
The
left
hot
the cup.
dog.
And the
Yeah.
pee in the tunnels. Yeah, there you go. The pee in the tunnels are always the greatest.
The hot dog. All right. Well, thank you so much for having us tonight.
Oh, what a good time. We have Jen here from Blue Siren, Becky from Silver Springs, and we have the one and only Steph from 80s Proof. And
80s
now
Proof, 90s 210, and
It was
Blue Siren.
and Blue Siren.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes.
So either we
Whatever.
will, hopefully between now and the next time you guys come back to the podcast, I'll get out and see you guys at some gig somewhere.
Yay.
And well, maybe crickets. Maybe I'll swing by crickets. Crickets is always easy for me.
There you go.
Yes.
I don't know if they'll let us have a group discussion between sets or anything, like a live,
Oh,
a live
they
group
should.
How about
discussion.
November 15th? We will.
We're yet November 15th.
At
Where
Crickets.
Oh, wait. What?
Where
At
at?
Crickets.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
15th.
Okay.
Okay. See.
He'll come out. We'll do a
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do
yes,
something.
Yes,
We'll talk.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
And we can,
Like 20 minutes. We have a 20 minute
and
break
Jen
anyway.
will be dressed in her Chuck E. Cheese costume, just for old time's
Promise?
sake.
Drummer.
Do you promise?
No.
No.
Come on, give him something.
I can't play the bass in that.
Give him
Oh, wait,
something
no.
that'll get him out there.
You dress in Chuck E. Cheese. I'll put.
If I show up in it, you guys are gonna crap your pants.
Dude, I would die. I would pee myself. I don't know that I'd crap myself, but I would definitely
I
pee
would
myself.
definitely pee. I would definitely pee. And I'd be sitting, Becky.
She'd
Well,
start pulling
if you
she'd
are,
start pulling the Disney, the
I'm
Sea
already
World.
standing there like, I made them do that. They asked for it.
Oh,
maybe we'll bring a
God.
cornhole board up,
That's
and
how
you
much
can
I love
pee in
you.
the cornhole board.
Okay, who
Just-
can, who
okay,
can get
so-
the closest to the cornhole?
let's see. Okay, so November 15th.
Closest to the cornhole. I mean, I have claws.
November,
We would have
November
to be a guy.
15th,
I'll have to.
Jen dressed as a Chuck E. Cheese character,
Look where we started.
and Steffi is going to pee on stage. Not in a kinky, perverted way or anything from
Just
laughing,
gonna happen.
because she has very little control of her bladder when Jen is in her Chuck E. Cheese costume on stage.
You can't help yourself.
You know, I
It
can't help it. It happens. It happens.
You know, the name of the game is just simply gonna be how are you gonna get the corn in the hole?
Yes.
Well, we need guys to do that. That would be men.
All right, we lost Steph again.
Talk it on the board. There will be rules.
All right. Anyways, Jen Carey, we have Becky here, Becky Kimble, and of course, is trapped outside looking in. Take a picture of her with her face smashed up on there.
I can't get it. Hold on.
Oh boy!
I was trying to get us a picture.
All right, and of
Thank
course,
you, guys.
Stephanie
Thank you so
Rivera. Thank you all for coming out, and
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for
I want to thank. Excuse me. I want to thank TJ, who is still with us and still laughing from the beginning.
Thank you, TJ.
And don't forget about TJ's benefit coming up on November 2nd.
November 2nd.
November 2nd at Eastside Civics. And he's a good dude, and he could definitely use a little bit of helping hand here. He's been through a lot, so we'll see you out there. And Tony says he'll see you girls later this week.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
All
Once
right.
again, Jen, Becky, Stephanie, great time. We hope to do
We
this
had a
again.
great time out here.
And
yeah.
we'll more haunted house stories, more
Lots of laughs.
lots of laughs. Lots of laughs, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to change the rating next time.
To
To X.
okay.
At least PG-13.
I thought we were teetering on some PG-13.
I seemed okay.
Rated R.
Oh, it's got to go a little
This could be
farther.
Compared to some conversations.
I feel like we behaved a lot today.
Okay, all
I know
right.
I did.
Oh,
Mhm.
It's not an
I
Eastside
tried.
Civics. It's a brick house.
Oh,
Brick house. My
Okay.
bad.
right next door.
Yeah, right next door.
Oh,
So
next
we would
door.
have found you either way, TJ.
Yep.
We would have found you.
We would have followed the little flower
Right.
petals, and we would
Yeah.
have found you.
Right. All right. So we'll see you at the brick house right next to Eastside Civics. Isn't that what
November
I said?
2nd.
I think I said next to Eastside Civics.
You
I
did.
think TJ didn't get it right. He's not paying attention. You know, yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, Tony wants to know, was there a rating this week? I didn't, you know. Well,
It went from PG to.
then you could you take it where you think it has to go next
I'm over here
time.
saying,
It's up to you. I'll you don't have to hold back. Don't hold back.
No hold back. No hold back. Hey, it'll be the holiday season.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the holiday
Oh, yeah, no.
season.
Yep.
fucking Merry Christmas.
There we go. Yeah, maybe we'll sing Christmas carols and we'll have some eggnog.
Ooh.
I
do
No,
like
you know what?
I know.
Well,
When we come
okay.
back,
Now next time, what do we
I
want? We want
know
Jack.
what
Is that
the fuck
everybody's
for
cool with
me.
Jack?
Jack.
when we come back during Christmas time,
What do you think? I want to make sure you get what
Christmas
Vodka?
song titles that you can
Whatever.
replace
So
with the F
vodka and
word.
cranberry. You like vodka and cranberry or just vodka?
Ooh.
You know.
Ooh, we can bring some mixers and like make.
I'm Puerto
Ooh,
Rican.
Next
I'll
show,
drink.
we can make.
Well,
a,
then you.
we can make
I'll drink
a
whatever.
we can make a cocktail night.
I usually do that. That's usually a normal part of the
Like
show.
like making them.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
do that.
we did a whole hour on Chocolate Crown a couple weeks ago.
We can
Like,
do
what'd you
like
make
a
with
little-
chocolate crown?
Oh, we did Chocolate Crown and vanilla ice cream.
Oh, that
We
sounds
did
lovely.
Chocolate Crown and Bailey's. We did. You know what I want to do, and maybe I'll do it for next time. Chocolate Crown pudding shots.
Oh,
And we did
I love pudding
chocolate
shots.
crown and ice cream. We did chocolate crown and Bailey's. We did what else did we do? Oh, you know what the number one favorite was?
right.
Chocolate crown and Yoo-hoo.
Oh, we talked about that.
That was-
sounds lovely.
No,
It's
it's
just more chocolate.
it is. It's chocolatey.
But Yoo-Hoo has its own signature.
That yeah,
taste.
that's one.
You know what I mean?
That is
Yes.
one.
Like
Yeah,
Young
yes.
Sheldon.
What? Put another flavor.
And you know what
Chocolate
else we
chocolate.
need? And you know what else we need? And we're gonna try this next time.
Apple
Is the
caramel?
chocolate crown and screwball, and it's like a Reese's cup.
Chocolate apple caramel. Screwball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Yep.
sounds good. Yeah.
Taxi.
I'm looking forward to it.
And then maybe we'll do. Somebody said, and I had it this past week. There's a new Fireball apple.
What?
Yeah,
It gives me
It's like-
Keep
heartburn.
it far, far, far away.
you know.
Yeah, fireball me. Oof. It's like Jaeger. And what's the black licorice one?
Jaeger.
Oh, that is
Ooh.
Jaeger.
I know. Rumpleman's.
Oh, Goldschlager.
Gold.
Oh.
We were
Has the
talking
little
about that.
chips
Oh,
in the
yeah.
bottom.
Well, after everybody puked up those gold
Yeah,
things
this-
one time, the Goldschlager was done. Goldschlager.
Healthier than inhaling metal chips. For fun.
Right. Oh, that stuff was rough.
Now TJ likes the Jack Honey, but yeah, the
I do like
goofy
Jack
stuff. I can remember this because it went. At first, it started with peach schnapps way back in the day. Everybody was
Yeah,
drinking
everybody,
peach
yeah,
schnapps.
with the orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Fuzzy
it went
Boone's
to
Table, that's
Boone's
it.
Farm.
well that
Boone's
goes
Farm.
back even farther.
strawberry
Yeah.
Boons.
Oh.
Me and SpaghettiOs did not work out well that night.
I mean, most people. And then they went to Ouzo. Remember when everybody was drinking Ouzo for like 10
That's
minutes?
why they
Oh,
call it that.
Ouzo. I can't even smell black licorice. Like if you bring me black licorice, I'll throw it up. Like
Tell
I
me
have
how
to
you
get
really
rid of it.
feel.
I have to get rid of it. I can't handle the smell.
And then, then
Yes.
like you say, Goldschlager come around with gold chips. So you puke up gold chips, and Goldschlager always made everybody sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
You know.
really did.
it cuts your
I
throat
can't.
again when it's
And Mad
okay.
Dog. Remember Mad Dog
Oh,
2020?
yeah.
that was
Oh, my
good shit right there. Orange Julius.
Whose bright idea was that?
I don't know. That was for the kids that can go
People
to the gas
love
station
this
and
as
steal
cool
them.
place.
Yeah.
It was the only alcohol we could steal when we were sitting at 1450. Because they always had it sitting right
And
up front. It's like they wanted you to steal because
Yeah.
they're like, go ahead, you little asshole.
I like
yeah,
that.
see what happens later.
See what- exactly. I like the cinnamon aftershock
Yeah.
because it had that like rock candy.
Oh,
in it.
aftershock too. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
big for
It's
a minute.
not all.
No,
Mm.
Goldschlager is the reason why I will
Stop.
never have anything cinnamon flavored in my entire life.
No,
Never
never.
Never.
Yeah. Besides an apple dumpling. Oh,
That's different.
So you're not a fireballer.
I can't.
No,
I can't do Fireball either. It gives me
I can't do
heartburn.
it is like the modern day,
Yeah,
whatever that.
it
Yeah,
is.
like all those that we had previously mentioned.
Right, like yeah, all of those. They're in that same category. And
Yeah.
it's like I'm beyond that in my life.
Yeah. You know what? Give me a shot of
Give
Jack.
me some whiskey.
Maybe
Make
some
me
Gentleman Jack. Maybe
Yeah.
some Crown.
Yeah, that's where I am
That's
with the
the way.
vodka. Just
Yeah.
give me straight vodka. We're good. No flavor, no anything, no.
No,
just-
a
Oh, you
vodka
just want-
espresso
okay.
martini. Did you ever have one of those? Oh my
Those
goodness,
are amazing.
girl, you're gonna talk for 5-6 hours.
An espresso martini.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe they have them right down at this place, right
Hey.
down there.
Who's paying attention? Next time we're on the show,
Yeah.
we should have a local venue have their best bartender come and make us
Oh,
drinks.
bring in the bartender.
Yes.
That's a
Oh,
great idea, Jen.
That would be
And
one
we
of
can
your
highlight the
favorites.
bartender and what drinks they're best at,
And what
we
bar
can
they're
also
from.
promote their
Yeah.
bars.
And we could say, hey, listen, here's what we're thinking. You whip them up.
Yes.
Oh, and
Drink challenge.
wait, no,
Yes.
in secret shot word.
I'm in the mood for something
Secret shot word.
chocolatey
Like,
and
if we
cherry.
say-
Oh, if you say a
certain
word,
word.
you
Yeah.
gotta do a.
Yes,
All right.
if we
I'm
say
in.
a
Give
certain
me a
word
shot
so
that
many
starts with
times.
the letter W.
I'll be
Which-
saying that all night.
Which
I'm like, dang it,
is
I said it again.
everything. Which.
Whoa.
Which is this?
Which.
Are you broke? Turn her back on. Quick,
She needs
quick,
retwisted.
get her. Retwist her.
Here.
Retwist the back of her.
Quick,
You
quick,
know
quick.
that thing right here, right here.
Wind her up.
There it
Wind
is.
her
There
up.
it is. Wind her up.
She's broke.
There she goes. There, she
Restart.
redid it. There she goes.
We're good. We're good.
It ran out. It's okay.
We might have to get a couple of extra guests in here too to like take it to the next bizarro level. I think we might have a good core. We're missing now we need to bring like some real weirdos
We can
in.
find
Real
Bizarro
weirdos.
Jen,
Real
Bizarro
weirdos.
Becky, and Bizarro
Real
weirdos.
Oh yeah,
I
you guys are right here. Now we need to like take it.
Dude,
You
maybe
know,
I can
because-
bring the guy that was knocking on my door.
Yeah, the hitchhiker.
I'm gonna
We'll
ask
bring
him.
the
And the
hitchhiker.
drone. We could get the
I
drone
know
to come
him
on.
very well.
We'll bring the hitchhiker and the
Hello?
guy with the
The
Great Dane.
drone's coming to my house. I'm
We'll
gonna-
bring the hitchhiker and the guy with the Great Dane.
Hello.
I
can
wonder
you
where
come
that guy
over?
is these days. I really want the guy with the Great Danes dogs. The dogs.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
We call this next drink the Great Dane Slobber.
Maybe we
His
can
gold
find his
slugger.
deal.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Hello.
His gold slugger.
Hello. Is anybody home? You want to come over?
You want to be on our
I got some good stuff for you over here.
podcast? Would you like
You want to come over? You want some donuts? I got donuts for you.
I am crying.
Would you be on our podcast?
We're gonna have you
You
ask
want
him just
some
like that.
pizza? Do you want?
I think that'll definitely get him on here.
Do you want some Cracker Barrel? All right.
Oh my God. Oh,
Signing
there
off.
goes my
10:09.
You
Because we
think?
Love everybody.
Blow kiss everybody. We love you.
Cracker Barrel for you. Cracker Barrel for you.
Thank you, Bofra.
All right.
Oprah.
All right. We'll bring a big rocking chair and we'll play checkers. We'll get the giant checkers.
But I definitely want to get that game. Name the tune, Jen. Bring it.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
You know what? I'm going to try to track
I'm
one
gonna try to
down.
find one too.
Even if I have to buy one on eBay, that would be fun.
Yeah, I'll look
Because
too.
this could have like some Fast Freddy Night Out implications here.
Yeah, like the cash cab thing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it'd be cool.
Yeah. Yep.
We gotta find it though.
I say they should have the crash cab.
Oh
You
my
know,
God, that'd be funny.
And
Just
instead,
crash
it's
everywhere.
yeah. And then the guy,
Oh my
the
God,
cab
Jeffrey just hit
driver's
the bus.
drunk, and when you don't answer the question right, he takes it's called the crash cab, and he drinks a shot every
Dude, I
time
would
you
totally
get
do that.
like you miss the question, and they say, all right, if I miss this question, the driver's gonna have to drink a
Oh my
triple shot of
God.
Jack, and you get the question wrong, boom, and he's
like-
driving. And then all of a sudden he's
I'll
starting
be
to go
the
left
cab
to center.
driver.
and he's
Let me
driving
drive
up
the
on the
cow.
curb and shit. And if you make it there without getting injured or getting busted, then you
Then
win.
you win.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you win a McDonald's coupon for a Big Mac.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And you
Is it
can change,
Yeah.
and you can
Okay.
change the scenery.
What
Like
was
Trump Gap in New
Madonna's
York
big
City.
hit in 1984?
Oh, we can have a backdrop.
Yeah.
Is it like a virgin? No, we were thinking like borderline. Oh, cab driver got to drink 3 shots of
There
Jaeger.
we go.
Oh my God.
We're gonna
All
get
right,
there.
here we go.
We're
We
gonna
only
get
got 48 blocks
You
to
can have
go.
Trump Cab in
And
the
then all of a
city.
sudden, we hit a Kimble dumpster. Boom.
Then you can do like drunk cab in Oklahoma, and you have to like the drunk guy has to like dodge cows.
Yeah,
Like
you
Bagger,
You can
pigs
do
and
crash
sheep,
cab.
yeah.
You
Or
can do
cow. Sheep,
You-
goat.
you can do crash cab in the different cities, different
We
areas.
could do Farm Frogger.
You can do Florida and try not to drive into a lake.
Into the ocean.
Yeah.
Farm Frogger. Like that.
I love it. All right, everybody.
All right, yeah, we've only been wrapping up the show here now for about 25
Yeah,
minutes.
I know.
Are we done yet, or is somebody else?
Did we get it all out
I
tonight,
think-
Freddie?
I think
We're not even
Joe
done.
is just sitting in the back room going, okay.
He's
fine.
like, can
I
you?
got
He
shit
needs,
to
he
do."
needs to get you
Well,
like
you
an
guys
earpiece.
shut
All right, everybody's gotta go home. He needs to get you an earpiece.
Yeah.
Shut them up.
Yeah.
Shut them up.
Yeah.
Breaker
Closing
19.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm.
You
to
don't
go
have
off.
to go
Oh, we
home,
gotta
but you
leave.
can
Sorry.
stay
Cut us
here.
off.
Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Thank you,
Thanks,
everybody.
Fred. Thanks for
All
having
right.
Until
yeah.
next time.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks,
And
Joe.
ladies,
Thanks,
you will
Joe.
be back next
Wherever you
month, and we will have more alcohol, and we'll
right.
take it up
Jen,
above
Becky.
the PG rating. PG-13 wasn't. It was too
We're
confining
gonna have
for
to make up
Jen.
our own rating.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Rated M.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you for listening to this show on Youngstown Studio. This is original Youngstown content. Feel free to share our videos and tell your friends about us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook.